What's up? Who's hell?
If this is hell, it's not that bad.
The intro. What up, y'all? The boys alive.
Right
Yep.
away.
Yep.
Right away, I almost fell for it.
Fuck is going on, everybody?
Everybody in the house. Everybody in the club. Oh,
Bro,
almost
what
fell
is
for
up
it
with you?
again.
You're a fucking jukebox today, son.
Damn, B. Almost.
Carson's about to get his copywritten like a motherfucker.
I have
so.
I
volume
am
way up.
copywritten.
What happened?
Holy shit. My
What?
dumbass turned the volume all the way up. So
Damn.
now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're back to zero.
Chill, B.
Now we're at it.
But anyway, what's up,
Anyway.
everybody? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday. Happy What Happened to Jesus Day.
Yeah,
You
what?
feel me?
What? So I'm finding out that Jesus.
Yeah,
rose?
Kirsten came up here and was like,
Well,
yo,
I was just a little confused.
Jesus
'cause,
stayed
like,
dead?
Yeah, like what? Okay, so like
So what happened?
he does this Jesus thing, he dies, comes back to life, but then like what happened? They just say 40 days later he just got beamed up to heaven.
Right,
That's
right.
it?
His visa expired, bro. He had to take off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I honestly, I mean,
Voodoo
the
Eyes in the
Bible.
chat.
What up, Voodoo? How you doing, big dog?
Oh, what up, Voodoo?
The
I love that.
Little love was shaking.
Leader Love
We
in the
love
chat.
that.
What's up, everybody? Tune in. I don't know. I don't even want to call it a theory just because it's not a theory. It's really how the Bible explains it.
Yeah.
That he came back, he met with a few people, cut some ties, and then he ended up going to the top.
Voodoo says Jesus is the
Is that
first
recording
person to
or
respawn.
Whoa.
He did it first.
Damn.
He did. That's respectable.
Oh, can you burp in the chat? Hello, gents. What up, man?
Can you burp? It's another guy? It ain't Will Burp?
No, I think it's Will
Can you
Burp.
burp on command?
But I think you know.
No. Will Burps was
Yeah,
I
Will-
follow you burp or something, no?
Hey, everybody loving the hats.
Oh
I don't.
Why
Why
not
don't
get
I have a
the-
hat?
Because you're Jewish, so you should have a hat.
Can I make my hair a hat?
You don't have a hat? You don't have like a yarmulke?
He does, bro. No.
You have one. You have to.
I've got an Adidas yarmulke.
No, he don't. What did I just say? What did
Adidas.
I say? What
We
did I
need that.
say
I
earlier
got an
in the
easy
chat?
yarmulke.
Yeah, see? He's gonna be like, yeah, I'll get one, and he's gonna come with the
Oh, he
flyest
changed
one
accounts.
from Buffalo
Oh,
Exchange.
it is Will Burp.
Oh, Will Burp, what up?
What up?
I like that. Kirsten's been on some other shit today.
It's because I'm high.
Nice. I like this Kirsten right here. I like this Kirsten. Let loose, just chill, let the dick out. You know, vibes.
Gropper. What's Gropper?
Granddaddy Perp.
Oh, they just didn't have enough
Oh.
room to fit the whole name on that.
Can you
Yeah.
burp says you guys gonna hit a round of burps for me though?
I can do this real quick. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 farts. Your boy just hit you with a few right there. Hi, Kirsten, just about it. Somebody could be like, yo, cash at me $30. And Kirsten be like, what's
I'd be
up?
like, how about you cash at me 60 and then I'll cash at you 30.
Wow.
Have you guys seen that that meme on it's going like everywhere, bro? And it's like, all right, the dude's like,
The
you
Jews
give me,
winning.
I might fuck it up too. My math might be off. But he's
I
like,
know
yo,
it. Yeah.
take this $20 bill and I'll buy it from you for 30 or some shit.
Yeah, you're getting swindled.
For $10.
Yeah.
But you're getting money back. See, because I'm not getting it right. I'm not getting the fucking the question.
Look it up.
You guys at home might know.
So you're one of the guys that gets swindled. Yeah.
The
No,
Jew
no,
is
no, no.
winning.
The Jews winning for sure. He's like, bro, the Jewish guy, whoever the Jewish guy is in the thing is getting one.
That's crazy.
No, I've seen it on the internet.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I kind of didn't pay attention to it though.
All right, well, see, none of us know, but both of you guys are like, no, that's dumb. So let me look it up
That
first.
is dumb, but he's doing something. What if I was like,
We got a thumbs down.
we got
From
a
who?
thumbs
You gotta
down?
step it up. You
Thumbs
gotta-
down from who?
You gotta burp it. You gotta burp like you
Will
mean it.
Burp gave you a thumbs down. I'm like, who thumbs
like
us
you
down
mean it.
during a live
Burp
right
like
now?
you fucking mean it. God damn it. Burp like Jesus is coming back.
Ah,
He ain't ever coming back, baby.
wow. How do you
God
know?
Damn.
Huh?
How do you know?
Jesus.
How do you know?
He spent too long up there now.
Hit you
bro.
with
He's in
that.
paradise.
Yeah, that's
Probably
true.
getting his toes licked by Marilyn Monroe or some shit. I don't know, man.
I don't lie.
Whatever he was into.
You know,
Maybe it's guys. I don't know.
Goats.
Goats? There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Giraffes?
I don't know.
Maybe you like them long ass necks.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll
What?
get some ammunition.
Sprite? Is that
I
what he's
don't
trying to do?
I don't know.
Probably. Anyways, okay. 2 more gotta offer their best. Yeah.
Here you go.
Fair. Well, he's oh,
There you go.
wasn't horrible. You guys at least have soda.
Well, you're
You
the
have
one
a
that's-
Red
yeah, you got a
Red Bull ain't
Bull.
doing shit.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
fizzy.
It's got
It ain't
fizzy.
fizzy.
It's got
It
fizzy.
ain't fizzy like that fizzy, bro.
It ain't fizzy like this.
That's like burn.
That's fizzy.
That's like burn your throat.
That's fizzy. But I was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
be
real fizz.
I was trying to be nice to the sponsors.
Where'd you get that?
You know,
That's the real shit. That's the cocaine Coke.
this shit. It is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
anyway. This is
I'm
not
playing.
a burpee channel. Like, God damn it. Bricks
The
is about to just
burping
go
shit.
ham right now. I saw him take a fat
Woo!
ass drink of that shit, bro.
Damn.
Anyways.
Ah, there you go.
Woo!
You are disgusting. I love
Gotta
you.
give him the
All right.
applause.
We're off to a good start.
Anyhow, happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are here.
Free ain't free.
Yeah. Yes. Got them right.
Do you think that's what Jesus said?
You're goddamn right.
Or
No,
or
free ain't free.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? He's all up on the cross and
Mm.
shit, and he's like, "Ugh, free
Sorry.
ain't free.
Some bro.
You know what I mean?
Lead. Hell yeah. All right. Dita says I'm both impressed and grossed out. Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Christ.
She said that was nasty, but I'm a
Uh,
little turned on.
My little guinea pigs. Anyhow,
Holy shit, that was loud.
what'd you guys do today? You didn't do anything for Easter, do you?
For Easter?
Or just-
no, Molly just kind of kept saying, I wish I had an Easter basket. And I was like,
I can't find it.
that's
Yep.
what I said. I was like, I can't find your Easter basket.
'Cause
I
you
think
didn't buy
one of
one.
the, I think one of the dogs stole it. You know what I mean? And
I didn't buy you one, babe. It's like, you know what?
yeah, and I went grocery shopping. I watched Rebel Moon finally.
Nah, I ain't watching it.
You haven't watched it? It's actually I liked it. I fucked with it.
I watched the 3 Body Project.
Okay, so me and Molly haven't started that yet. We're
Great.
going to though.
Ah.
The
Free
preview did not tell me anything. So you watch Invincible though? You all caught up on that?
Nah, I don't say shit. Shut up.
Woo!
What?
Boy,
What?
you're watching the
What
wrong
happened?
shit, baby.
Invincible?
Invincible is back on.
New?
Yeah.
What?
See-
you hear that?
You haven't
heard
watched
it.
season 2?
No.
Oh, season 2. Yeah, they're 7 episodes deep.
The cartoon thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that. That
It's
was sick. I
good.
watched it twice.
It's
That's how good it
good.
was. And you know what I
Good.
mean? Not to mention, I don't fucking pay
Will
attention.
Burp said weak.
That guy's dad of the year. Omni Man, dad
Yeah.
of the year.
Yep.
Shout out.
Wait, how far are you in season 2?
That guy's done?
No.
Because it's
I've
fucking
seen
crazy
when he gets
bastard.
it back in contact with what's his name, with his dad.
Oh, okay. So you saw the first 4 episodes.
yeah.
So they're back. Yeah, they're 3
Yeah.
episodes deep already. But I haven't watched that. That's our next on our list.
It's pretty dope.
but-
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's just one of those trippy movies. It's refreshing.
Well, it's a show, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
is it like Black Mirror shit? Because that's what I'm getting.
Nah.
Or
no,
what's the
it's
other
really
one?
scientific.
It's the one that had Captain America in it. The new Captain America. Altered Carbon. Is it like Altered Carbon-y?
I didn't watch that.
Really?
No, I didn't
Oh,
watch
great
it.
show. You should watch
I
it.
didn't watch it. I thought that was gonna be Black Mirror, and that's why I didn't want to watch it.
It actually wasn't. It was-
No?
I really liked it actually.
It was really scientific. It was really like
Yeah.
scientific-y. I really liked it. It was sick as fuck.
Hell
And then
yeah.
it implements like
I can't believe you watched the whole thing already.
it
That shit was
implements
like
some
8
weird
hours.
shit. It implements some weird shit.
Some
Like it's
weird
just
shit.
like what the
Some
fuck?
crazy shit. You
But
know
it's
what?
interesting.
You know what? Another what do you mean?
Well, it's
What-
interesting because I've always liked like my favorite Transformers is when they went back and said, "Oh, we've been hiding robots here.
Yeah.
They've been here with us."
Yeah.
And like I fucking love when movies do that type of shit, and they do that shit. They go back to like
they-
60s Mongolia, like, and they talk about like some crazy post-war Vietnam shit. Like,
They're
And
like-
them being here and just
they're
being
like Optimus Prime helped us win.
but it was sick
That's
though. It was
crazy.
sick though. So
Hell
they take a
yeah.
deep dive into like how you see, and it's a trip too because you see China like in those times, like
Shogun.
in one of no,
You watch Shogun though?
I haven't seen that. Yet. I haven't
Come
seen that
on,
yet.
you.
I'm slacking on
behind,
that.
you
I'm slacking on that. I
slacking.
don't know why. It just seems too slow.
Ah, it's so good.
Have you seen
think
Yellowstone?
that?
Have you seen Yellowstone?
Nah.
That's slow as fuck. And that's why I
Probably.
don't watch those kind of things.
I don't watch those.
Where they
Shogun-
just sit and talk.
Look,
Or
I'm gonna be
1958
honest.
or whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
oh my God.
The world
I'm
has
good.
gotten me a little bit, right? Like I'll find myself a lot of times putting shows on and playing games on my phone or something while I'm watching
Yeah,
a show,
yeah.
right? Shogun, I actually pay attention.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
touch my phone.
What is it?
It could be that you have to read a lot of it,
Oh, right. Obviously, that makes sense.
but it holds my attention.
and that's
though.
how Three Body Problem is. A lot of it is in Chinese.
No shit.
Yeah, a lot of it they're
Oh, I
also
didn't know
talking.
that.
They're also talking like
So you gotta,
Mandarin.
really pay
Yeah,
attention.
so in certain scenes, if you don't pay attention, you miss a fuckload of shit that
You're
just
like,
happened.
what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
that's cool.
Definitely look at that shit. It's a trip. It's a
Damn.
pretty sick ass thing.
Right.
I was also watching damn. Never mind.
Pokemon Journeys.
No. I've seen
They're
that
taking
multiple
Pokemon
The
times.
TV
new
off
one?
air.
Wait, you watched it multiple times? The
Yeah.
new one?
No.
Like the reboot? That's what
Nah.
that is.
Yeah,
What?
that's no.
No.
I'm talking about-
So this is post Ash.
this is after Ash is dead.
He's not dead. He's
He
the
died.
Pokemon master.
He
He
died.
didn't die.
When did
It's
he
not
die?
all a fever dream. He is the Pokemon master.
He died.
He didn't die.
Pikachu brought him back. I don't understand. He died and
never
turned to
died.
stone.
He got
turned
a-
to
he
stone.
used the- super
my
revive
God.
on him or
Alright,
what?
alright,
He
alright.
turned to stone. How did he not die?
How did he turn to stone?
Mewtwo.
From where?
Mewtwo undid it though.
I didn't see that part. That's some Mandela shit. Was that the
In the movie.
post credit
That's
scene?
in the
That was
movie.
in the movie.
fool. The movie doesn't end with Mewtwo turning him into stone.
It's over. There you go.
Yeah,
Go
Hey,
home.
yeah.
to be honest, I didn't watch it though. I just saw that shit on YouTube.
God damn it.
I only seen it
Uh,
on YouTube, and I was like, damn. So Ash is dead.
Fuck.
Yo, you know what we watched last night though, because we needed a really good laugh.
Last night.
Ricky Stenicki,
I heard that's pretty
Who?
funny.
fucking hilarious. Ricky Stenicki,
It's
baby.
on Tom Prime.
What?
Amazon Prime.
it's with,
It's got John Cena.
I got that.
Yeah. Cena's in it.
John Cena. It's got Zach Efron. It's
Efron.
got oh my god, a ton of good actors in it. The dude from Dave, what's his name? The dude who burned Bobby, whatever, the annoying interview girl. Ah, damn, I can't remember his name. Hold on.
The redhead?
Yes.
Marco?
No, the
Wait.
redheaded guy from Bad Friends podcast with Bobby Lee. I'm missing his fucking name. bro.
Andrew Santino.
Andrew Santino. God damn it, bro. He's a beast too. Shout
And
out
it's got
Santino.
Jeff Ross is in it.
No.
Yeah.
Jeff Ross is
Bro,
a
he
pedophile.
plays a what? You really think so?
Bro, Seth Green's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Jeff Ross is definitely a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, I don't.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hardcore 8-year-old booty digging.
Damn.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's got William Macy in it too.
Pedophile.
Mike from Dave. Yeah. That's the guy.
Yeah. Mike from Dave.
Carrot Top. No.
No, I didn't Carrot Top. It's
Dang,
not
Carrot
Carrot Top.
Top, fool.
That guy.
I wish it was Carrot Top. That'd be funny.
What's that movie he was in?
Carrot Top?
Yeah.
I
There's
don't
a
know.
movie that he was in, bro. That was like
I mean, I know
Hey,
he's
we were
I know
kids.
he's been in a lot of movies like
it was a weird fucking movie.
Let me ask you a question. Carrot Top or Weird Al?
Weird Al.
Weird Al, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
hell
mean,
yeah.
Carrot Top is a fucking yeah. You know what I mean? But Jesus.
Carrot Top's not like funny, in my
No,
opinion.
he's not. I don't really understand.
He's a
how he got
prop.
something-
You know, you don't like his shit.
Nah.
I've
It's kinda
never
funny.
in my life. Just the way, like, okay, people are like, Jamie Kennedy was fucking hilarious. I was like,
I didn't like Jamie Kennedy.
I only liked him in Malibu's Most Wanted.
But you know who what's his name?
Can't really tell.
What's the one who wrote that? The young kid from fucking Grandma's Boy.
Young kid, grandma's boy.
Yeah, the one that plays the fucking video game, and he's like, What's that mean? High score? Did I break it? Did I break it?" He's the gay guy on roller skates on Reno 911.
Oh shit! The gay fairy from Chuck and Larry.
Oh, yeah,
the gay
yeah.
brother.
Yes.
He's the fucking dude in the like the department store on Click too. He's like, I was just watching you sleep.
Yeah. He's hilarious.
You look so
bro.
peaceful.
that motherfucker, bro.
He's
Yo, I
hilarious.
heard that fool. I seen him he got like kicked off some stage or some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
I think he was like faded, bro, drunk, like belligerent drunk, trying to do a stand up.
Damn.
And they were like, just get the fuck off stage, bro. Like people
Well-
were mad. Like the crowd was like booing him and shit. Like, cause it was just
He tried to do
probably-
the bit, and restart the same bit like 3 or 4 times in like
Yeah,
the span of an hour.
because he was faded,
So then people caught on to the fact that he was
drunk as
he
shit.
was having
Fucked
he was
up.
having an off night.
What's
Why
his
can't he
name
be
though? What's
fucked
his
up?
name though? I don't know his name.
Let's see, hold up.
Oh
I'll
fuck!
look.
I
You
don't
have
know.
all the channels,
Yeah.
all the chats. Okay,
For sure.
I was gonna hop on.
Reno.
I got the Twitchies in here. I got all the things in here, and I also got it on stream so they can see themselves.
Nick Swartzen.
Nick Swartzen.
Nick Swartzen.
There you go. There you go. That guy is funny as fuck.
That
He
guy
is funny.
wrote some fucking bangers. Bro.
He wrote
Malibu's Most Wanted.
no.
Dead ass.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't know that.
He wrote it when he was like 19, bro. That motherfucker's crazy.
He's
Like,
the dude in it too. He's one of the homies. Now that I think about it, yeah.
Damn, remember Bucky Larson? Did you ever watch that movie with him?
Bucky Larson. Is that the porno one?
It's the one. Yeah.
It's a porno one,
Born
right?
to be a star.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like a childhood star that he ends up being a porn star or some shit.
Yeah, some shit.
I don't
like
think I
that.
watched it, bro.
no, I haven't seen
I don't
that
think I
one.
watched it.
But that is the synopsis of the movie.
Yeah, it is. I know. I know it just because like it took me a while to watch Jackass, bro.
Oh shit.
Cause like I grew up around all women, so I can't just put that shit on and have dicks and shit just
Yeah,
be all
that's
on the
fair.
screen and shit. You know what I mean? My nana walked by. ¿Qué estás mirando?
Oh, he's smoking weed again.
And and it's Steve-O shitting in a dollhouse or something. You know what I mean? I couldn't just when I grew up, I didn't have my own TV, fam.
Oh,
I never had
shit.
my own TV until I was like 16. When I got a PlayStation, that's when I got my first TV. Because my mom and they were like, "Hey, we need something to watch it on. Can't play it on your phone." That was sick though.
Damn.
Shout out to the PS3.
PS3. What was your favorite PS? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I played more of the 2.
More of the 2.
Yeah, like like one of the
Yeah, that would have been like prime years.
gaming, bro.
Yeah.
Prime gaming, like
Yeah.
6 to like 13, 14. Because then the PS3 came out and I was just pussy. I was just women, girls. Let's do something. Let's get lit. I wasn't too worried about games anymore.
Yeah, it's
And then now look
fair.
at me.
He's like, yeah.
I'm a huge gamer. Now I just love games now.
Yeah, I played a lot of games up until like freshman year, and then that's when it kind of ended for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your just go-to game?
Up until then, Metroid Prime or Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball.
Fire.
I don't know why I like that game.
Metroid
so
Prime's
much.
fucking crazy good.
I have the remake
It was-
now
it
for
was lit.
Switch. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so sick playing it. I like
Uh,
playing all the N64 games and shit off the
yeah.
Switch.
But this one they remastered though.
Nostalgia, baby.
You know.
So it looks really
yeah, it
looks
looks really
fire.
good. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's what they did with like Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
You know you can play that shit off Netflix?
Yes. Vice City.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
How did
The
they get that?
Like, yeah, the good one. Like, what the fuck? How do you guys get the good Grand
Is
Theft Auto?
anybody actually playing games on
Yeah.
Netflix?
Yeah,
Apparently.
I learned
Really?
from my nephews.
Apparently.
Really?
All my nephews.
Who
all,
knew,
like,
right?
All my cousins.
How do you even
Netflix.
play? With a fucking TV remote?
With your remote,
No,
with
it
your
has its own UI. Like it has like the buttons. Like if you would play PUBG or
so
Call
you
of
have
Duty.
to buy like a
No,
your
no,
phone?
on your phone. Like the fucking, you know what I mean? Like the
But
Go
how
on
do I play on my
Netflix?
TV? It's
I don't
available
know.
on the TV.
maybe.
I think they're only
No, it
available
is.
on mobile.
Oh,
No, I see it on my TV.
Oh shit.
well, try it. Tell us what you think.
Well, I know like
'Cause,
Alexa.
yeah, how the fuck would you play that shit?
That's what I'm
Amazon has
wondering,
their
unless
own,
your
like,
phone
controller.
turns into
Yeah, that
controller.
Wow.
Wow. They're like, hey, open the app. It's a control.
Yeah.
Wow. I think we're onto
Gyroscope?
something. We're retarded. We don't know.
Gyroscope.
Let's see. I'm just
don't
gonna
know.
look it up. I don't need to wait till I
Yeah,
get
I don't know
home.
why we're like we're always
We're like, yeah, we'll find out later.
we're like SpongeBob and Patrick when he's like, we have technology.
I
And
think
he
I'll
fucking
eat it.
smashes
now.
it. He smashes the dollar with the computer, and he's like, "Oh, I tried everything I can do." I don't know what else to do.
So
buddy.
it says on Netflix's website, on your TV, select a game you want to play, then select play game. Using your phone or tablet, open the camera app and point it at the TV to scan the QR code. Tap the link that appears. It'll open the Netflix app and you'll get a controller.
That's fucking crazy.
It's kind of sick.
That's nuts.
That's how much money there is in the gaming industry.
I remember when Netflix was doing you had to order the movies at home.
Yep.
Send
then
them
they-
bitches.
You would make a
Yeah.
list, like if you if you had a little bit of money, you would make a list, 10,
Yep.
right? Like 10 of them, and you'd fucking boom, yeah, just send me one in 2 weeks, and I'll send this bitch
I wish
back.
I could go back in time and buy a bunch of Netflix stock.
Shit. You know what I wish I
Back
could
when
do?
No one believed.
I wish I could go back in time. I don't know how long it was to buy sealed VHS.
Mm.
They go for money, bro. Shit's great. I saw this fucking Scarface one and went for like $4,000.
Yeah.
That's it though.
Yeah.
Ah, that's got to be a bigger
Come on
score
for some
than that.
VHS though. You guys like 50 cents.
Yeah, it's fair, I guess.
That's like a fucking $1 million return.
And we're talking about a movie that's like fucking been made a shitload of times. I'm sure there are other movies that are like cult classics that would bring way more.
Oh,
to the
for
table.
sure.
If you could go back in time, what's the one thing you would do?
One
You
thing.
get one opportunity to go back in time.
And you gotta stay there. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait
No.
a minute. let's
No.
get the details here, buddy.
You get
Holy fuck.
well, it depends on the choice you make, I guess.
Mm.
And you can't cheat, huh? You can't like, I'm gonna go back in time to right before this and get another time. Can't do no stupid shit.
Doesn't
I think-
matter. The time machine breaks.
I think
anyways.
okay, all right.
He
If I have
said-
a one-way ticket to go back in time,
Uh.
I think I would go back to where I know I could do some damage is right at the beginning of Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I would go back in time to what when the GM was becoming a fucking motor company and invest into that shit. Like,
Go back to 2010 and buy $1 worth of Bitcoin.
yeah, you know what I mean.
You could go
Literally
back
just
and
$1.
be- You could go back and be the pizza delivery guy that got paid 200 Bitcoin for the pizza.
Or be the guy who exchanged it. Yeah. Because he had to send it to somebody. And then that somebody with their credit card bought the pizza for them.
Yeah.
So the person who received that Bitcoin, I want to be that. I want to go back in time and be that guy's friend. Be
For
like,
real.
"Yeah, send me a Bitcoin.
You know that guy doesn't even have the password to the
just for
wallet,
laughies. Yeah.
and
That's
it's just sitting there.
sad. Those are sad stories
Yeah.
that are common right now, bro.
You know?
There's someone who had, and this is before the fucking break to 70K.
Yeah.
He had like over 400 million in a fucking hard drive. And then he threw the hard drive away in a fucking landfill.
What an idiot!
And when it was like at $2,000, it wasn't even worth it, right? He was like, I'm gonna spend more millions trying to get this. This is only worth like 200 million. And then all of a sudden,
Only
37,000. So it like doubles, right? And now 70,000. Imagine that shit, bro. Like about $1 billion
like $1
just
billion.
chilling in the landfill.
and it's not even on the open market. Can never be.
Can never
be
be
touched.
replicated, never be recovered from that hard drive.
What
He-
landfill?
Exactly.
You're like, where's that at? Where's that?
Spend your whole
live?
fucking life getting that
Huh?
shit.
Shit, that motherfucker probably cube right now. Some recycle cube or some shit.
I would be for that much.
Yeah, I
Fuck
think
it.
I think that's what I would go to. I would go back to at least where I know I could thrive. And I was in a good spot too, where I could quit my job and it'd be sick. I was in the car business at the time. And I remember motherfuckers were like, ain't nobody want to invest in shit they can't see. Fool, what you talking about? People were telling me that shit, bro. This is when you were talking to me
People are
about it.
still
I
gonna be
mean,
telling you
people
that.
still don't want to.
Yeah, of course not, bro. But I have more people right now ask me about it than people try to
don't-
downplay what I'm doing.
I mean, I,
You know
I
what I
get where
mean?
they're
A
coming
lot-
from though, because I wouldn't say it's an investment. That's not what I would call it.
No, man.
It depends on
I-
how you look at it because a lot of them,
It's a
I say it is
storage.
an investment because that's how I look at it. A
But
lot
the
of them
pro-
are
but
want
the problem
quick
is you
flips.
can't tell people to take their life savings and dump it into this shit. You know what I mean? So that's not, in my opinion, that's.
I
not
wouldn't tell
an
nobody to
investment.
do that in any other investment either. I wouldn't tell somebody to do that and put it in the stock market or a property or
I mean,
anything.
it depends on what you're putting it in. If you're putting it in stuff that's safe enough,
I don't think
and not
anything
as
is a for sure
volatile.
thing. enough
But
like
nothing
that.
really is safe.
You think
Yeah.
Apple's going down? You think Google?
Well, that's why Bitcoin's so expensive.
You think
Exactly.
BlackRock going down?
Not without Bitcoin. But they have Bitcoin now. They own over 4,000. They used to tell us
So, I
that.
mean, they're not going down. They're safe. That's a safe investment.
Yeah.
But
So it's crazy.
you just said
But
it
it's just
wasn't. Well, you said it wasn't.
well, I mean, I think what he means is
No,
get
I'm
into
saying
it.
Those are.
Get into it in a slow, moderate progression.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Don't like he said, don't put your whole life savings in it. It's not gonna
Nah.
fucking take you to the moon tomorrow.
No,
But if you want reliable,
but do it.
Yeah, if you want anything reliable that actually keeps its value, because that's the thing, not losing the value. Like, yes, it has dump, but those are only sadly, those are the Jeets. That's what they call them.
Yeah.
Those are the fucking people who, like you said, they smell blood in the water, sharks everywhere. Boom, they want to fucking, they want a quick bite.
Yeah.
Those are the people we want to weed out. So when you see the price dropping, that's a good thing.
Buy.
That's yes.
Buy more.
Buy
That
if
shit
you
they
see
just
a
sold.
really big red candle, buy. That's a signal. That's your signal.
Buy.
When you see everybody else buying, no buy.
Yeah.
But if you see a red one,
Eat that
buy.
motherfucker. Cómetelo.
And
Go,
they can't say that that's a
deli-
ripoff
That looks
because
delicious. I wish I would have ordered that. Let me get a bite.
Yeah. So Bitcoin for me. Bitcoin for me.
What about you?
I don't know. Probably something like that. Something life changing like that. Like
Something life
damn.
changing.
Like what the
So just selfish shit.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Selfish because I like what I do with my time. Was just chill.
Yeah.
I'm there. I watch my kids. Like I don't want them to be like, "Oh, Dad's here to always be here to protect me," but I also don't want them to look back at their childhood and be like, "Damn, this motherfucker worked all the time.
Never was.
I
there.
didn't even know this
I
guy."
hated that.
Yeah, well, because I didn't even know the guy.
Yeah.
I just thought he was always tired and fucking busy. That's what my dad was, and I don't know. Sometimes I saw him happy, but I don't know my dad. I don't want him to be like that. I want him to be like, nah, I know my dad. I know what's up. Like, I know if I murder someone and I tell my dad, he's gonna do the right thing and turn me in. You know what I mean? I don't want him to be like, oh, I could do whatever
Your
I
girl
want, and
showed
my
you that
parents are back
TikTok,
me
huh?
up. Huh?
Your girl showed you that TikTok, huh?
What TikTok?
That's like a trend on TikTok. Like
No
if
shit.
you had a kid and he
Oh
murdered,
yeah. She
another
showed me that
kid.
before.
Yeah.
Murdered another kid?
Yeah, like would you turn him in or would you?
Fuck no.
No.
You would have turned him in? Yeah. If they came to me, I'd be like,
I think I've seen enough episodes of Criminal Minds. I'd be good.
hell no,
Nah, I'd be straight.
hell no.
So you're
We would
throwing out a
be
fake alibi,
like,
making sure
I would
he never
already
says
know.
nothing.
You wouldn't even know me anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I know how to go about it. I'd be gone.
So you would just disappear?
I'd be in like Cuba or something, bro. Or like, El
Damn.
Coco right here in Palm Valley.
Cuba ain't even a bad place though. I live in Cuba.
Tupac said it's pretty sick.
That's Argentina, my guy.
No, he's in Cuba.
All right.
Hitler's in Argentina.
No, Hitler's dead at this point for sure.
You
He's
sure?
not still alive.
You sure?
Bro, just based on the year, the
Bro,
dude would
he
be like
was- he
100
was
and
trying
something years
to-
old, wouldn't he?
Hey, according to Marvel, he had the Tesseract.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's true.
He was this close to
How
getting the
old
Tesseract and
would
becoming God.
Hitler be if he was still alive today?
He's looking
Let's
that up.
see.
He's cool because he's Jewish, so, it's
So,
allowed.
He
So it's
would be-
important to him. It's
He
very
would be
important.
134 if he
He's
was
like, I need to
alive
make
today.
sure this motherfucker dead.
Hey, bro.
Nah, he dead. He dead.
Nazis don't crack.
He was born in 1889.
1889.
Yes.
Damn, my boy old as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. He'd be 134 right now.
Yeah, my boy never seen a color TV in his life.
Imagine that
That's
shit.
crazy.
Fuck. Imagine dying
He
without even
never had sex with a shaved vagina.
dying before ever seeing a BBL. What a great way to go.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
That's a
bet you
trip.
if he was here, he'd be like, fuck, man.
This is what I was trying to stop. He's like,
What's like your least favorite?
no, you didn't answer. What would you
Yeah,
change?
what would I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill baby
Oh,
Hitler.
man, it's a toss up.
Between saving the dolphins or the or the whales.
There's a part of me that would just want to go super back to the future and just like go back. Like if I knew I wasn't gonna live like starting from that time and I was going back to set myself up for returning back to the future, I would go back and I would place bets every year on the winner of every sport. And I'd take like all my money I have right now, right? Take it with me and just be like, oh, $100. Diamondbacks win the World Series 2001. Like all that shit every year. So every year leading up to the day I get back, I'm just getting cashed out, bro.
Cashed out.
Like crazy.
Yeah. that'd be
You know what
sick.
the odds got to be to put a bet on a team winning the World Series like 20 years in advance?
Hey, the homie could do it though. That would be pretty sick too.
Even though you'd probably get caught. right? After a while, they'd probably just be like, "The fuck?" Like you'd be under investigation and shit, huh?
How could they catch you though?
I don't know. It's a good question, bro.
And I mean, you
But
could
then
be,
check this out. Then you get rich and you come back and now you're all rich. And then you're like, I'm psychic. So then you start a psychic business where you charge like thousands of dollars for people to see you. And then
or you're
only
like,
do
I'm from the
celebrities,
future,
right?
and they're like, all right, let's kill this motherfucker.
Or they hang you.
Yeah,
then,
they
Well, that's
fucking
why you
murder
don't say you're from the future.
then you're fucking.
You say,
You say you're psychic, you're still gonna be
well, no, I'm saying I'm
ostracized.
psychic now. So I leave right now, right? Place all my bets. I come back to this time. I've won all those bets for, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 years, whatever the fuck it is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Come back. I got a boatload of money, right?
Mhm, mhm.
My eyes got a chain on, you know what I mean? Like just
fucking around, with
just
the chain.
dragging, son. And
Oh, that's funny.
you know, I come back and now I'm here. I got all this money,
Right,
famous as fuck,
right,
probably.
right,
I would assume everybody knows me.
right.
And then I'm like, you know, I drive a modest car though.
Right.
You know?
I drive a Prius.
And
I drink Zimas.
you know, and then I start my own psychic business where I go to people's houses and predict their futures.
Damn, son.
But I'm fake as fuck.
Damn.
But I charge
What
like 10K.
And he said, "Oh, you guys are selfish for your things. This guy wants to scam people and shit."
Yeah, baby. It's not a scam. It's no worse than what the internet tells you when you look up your horoscope.
You don't pay for that though.
But they
He's
could.
like, all right, good point. You got
There's
me
some
there.
people who charge for that shit.
Some
How
people
many
pay for that
times?
shit.
I'm like, how many times you got paid? You paid for that shit?
0. Yeah, I haven't paid. I
Curse,
paid
be
0.
real with us. We're
No.
your friends.
I have never paid for that. But I do know people do it because there's a reality show that I watch, and like this guy's girlfriend is like one of those.
What are those? What is that?
Like she
The
reads
tarot
people's
card
shit,
shit?
yeah, and like charges for it and stuff. You know what I mean?
So,
She's
I'm
like,
like,
you're-
so she's a psychic.
She's like, you're
No.
hard right now.
She's an idiot, is what she is. She reads it all off her phone too. It's hilarious.
Hell
You
yeah.
see her like in the show reading it off her phone. I'm like, so they could have just
You're
looked
on
that up
Google?
themselves,
You're on Google, huh?
probably.
You're on OpenAI, huh?
I bet you I could be a sick ass card reader. Tell you all kinds of sick shit.
What about how about Gypsy Rose?
You're all like,
Damn, talking about
Dumping her
switching up
boyfriend,
on
huh?
the player, bro. What happened with that?
Now there's rumors that there's rumors
He
that
wasn't
she
hit-
broke up because he was hitting Ariana
He
Grande.
yeah, I was like, he wasn't hitting it right.
He was hitting Ariana Grande. Son. That's the
Wait,
rumor
what's
right
this?
now.
Shut up.
That's the rumor.
No, it's not.
It is.
That goofy, tall looking dumbass.
Free ain't free, baby.
Get that.
You heard?
That's there you go.
That's crazy. What you think about that?
Gypsy
I'm not
Rose
taking none of that
did
serious.
divorce her
Why?
her brother though.
Yeah,
Right? So
it was her cousin. I thought. Not
her brother.
No, it was
Nah,
not.
it wasn't her brother.
Was it her
It was
stepbrother?
her, it was her like cousin. Yeah.
Oh,
that
cousins.
Still nasty.
So it's
but-
her family.
He said still nasty,
but I understand.
but it's a level below.
still nasty, but not that bad. You know what I mean? Imagine if this.
Nah, it's bad.
Imagine
it's-
if that bitch was fucking her brother, bro. Come on.
She looks
There'd
like
be
she
an
would.
uproar, dog.
What? Nah.
Yeah.
So she divorced him, and then what? That's it.
Yeah.
I guess she's leaving him because she's like, I'm way too fine for you.
Damn,
That was a quote.
that's
quote unquote quotes the quote.
She said, I'm way too fine
Totes
for
the
your
totes.
fucking fat ass. That's what she
Damn,
said.
bro.
Looking like a busted ass hillbilly.
You
God.
look fucked up. I mean, I don't know. She's got a fucked up story to begin with.
True.
So
I
you
guess-
wouldn't tap.
Fuck no.
You
I
wouldn't
would have
tap.
hit her with a 10-foot
Curse.
pole.
How much money would
Curse.
it take for you to hit Gypsy Rose?
Curse.
What?
You wouldn't tap.
Absolutely not.
He's like,
not without my gigolo payment. Feel me?
Not without 2 condoms. He said. I ain't hitting none of that.
Or should I say my jugalo?
What if she was like, "I'm gonna kill you if you don't put this on me"?
like my mama. You saw what I did to my
I
mom.
mean, I would, yeah, I'd rather fuck her than die.
So you would hit.
I got
him. Got your ass. You would fuck Gypsy Rose.
You fucking sick.
That's all the internet's gonna hear.
I'm not dying over it. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm gonna just piece this video together. I'll tell you that right now. I'll fuck Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, all right. Cool. There you go. That's the
God
next reel.
damn it, bro.
There you go. That's a clip right there, baby.
AI.
shot.
Shout out to Opus.
God, bro.
Opus gonna put this together real
I'm
nice.
suing Opus.
Or the wind.
No, those are
Scared as
cars.
hell.
Nah, it's the
fucking-
feds.
Oh man, storm coming.
Feds. Hey, speaking of feds,
Storms are
What's
brewing.
up?
Storms are
Diddy
brewing.
is getting raided left
Yes,
and right.
sir.
Yeah, of course, because he had a
Whatever with
sex
that.
traffic ring.
You know the most
And you know
fucked up
Jay-Z and
part?
Beyonce are in on it, right? That's why she's trying to pivot over to country.
That's a
Y'all-
whole different thing, though. That's a whole different thing.
All right.
Who's to
I mean,
say?
because
Is it?
they're never gonna get. It's just like how the Epstein list never really got punished, right? Diddy and his main circles are gonna be the main ones that get fucked, and that's gonna be the shitty part.
You don't think Jay-Z's in the main circle?
Nah,
No.
you know, wait, what?
You don't think Jay-Z's in that main circle?
Nah. Why do you
Nah.
think he separated himself so much from all these people? Kanye, from everybody.
Because he knew they were going to get caught up.
He knew something. He knew something.
Feds watching.
If you watch that Cat Williams interview, bro,
Mhm.
it brings a lot more light to what's going on now. It's a trip. It feels like he predicted it type shit.
He didn't predict it. He just knew what was happening.
But he said the time was up. So it's like, why now? You know what I mean? Because why did that Rodney Jones case has been going on?
What is that?
That's the case that's like going on right now. Rodney Jones is suing P. Diddy because he made me do gay stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I also have a lot of evidence to say that he's basically the Jeffrey Epstein of whatever,
Of music.
of the music industry
Yeah.
type shit. It was weird.
Tough shit, man.
It was weird. The most fucked up part, bro, is in one of the pictures I saw on I think his Miami crib, they got his kids in cuffs.
Damn, really?
Yeah, his two
Yeah.
boys,
Yeah.
Justin and some other, I forgot the other fool's name.
Did you see the pictures of his room? How it had all
Yeah.
that little kid shit in it? She was weird looking.
I don't know, bro.
We were on top of it though, huh? We said Diddy the Diddler, baby. Right here, live.
Hey, fucking pay us for that, bro. Ain't
For real.
nobody ever
You
been
see that
using
going
that
around
shit.
now?
The Diddler.
Yep, they're calling him
was
the
ours.
Diddler.
That was ours.
We were ahead on
Way
that
ahead.
one, bro.
Survive, baby. It's hard to be in a wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For
it is.
real.
You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
just start
man.
shit. We don't really mean to.
Even
We just
sharks
do
want
it.
to get in the waters.
For
We just-
real.
we just
Look,
do
I
it.
got something to
It's
admit.
hard being away.
It's my fault. I started the rumor
About
about Marilyn Manson.
sucking his own dick.
Yep, back in the day, that was me.
Who started this Sierra got a dick rumor? Was that you?
You know what I thought of? That tripped me out as a young age, bro. And I'm like,
Because as an adult, it's kind of a disappointment that I didn't grow up to see Sierra's dick.
and then she fucks Future,
Yeah,
has a kid, and then I'm like, so wait, she wasn't a dude?
holy fuck, that's great.
Unless she was a dude who got reconstructed.
Oh,
Transvestite.
where's that rumor?
Or what?
You-
What are
you
they
can't
called?
say that word.
What are they called? I can't say vestite.
Transgender.
Transgender.
Yeah, you
My
can't
guy.
say that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
I
like saying the
remember.
N word, dog.
Yes.
You can't say that.
No way, man. Hey,
It's like saying the R
hey,
word.
So what's
it out.
the vestite? What's that?
I don't know.
Where's that root word from?
So apparently that word is actually
Transvestite.
rooted from the Baphomet.
Yeah, the transvestite.
Yeah,
You know about that, right?
No.
Baphomet, the
Baphomet,
transvestite.
the devil, basically.
Yeah,
The perception of the devil, Baphomet, with he's got tits sometimes, and he's got the goat legs.
He's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
shapeshifter.
So okay, yeah, right. So it comes from that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so it's like a demon word, kind of like they're
Yeah.
calling them demons and
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, that's
So
exactly what they're
oh,
doing.
all right. Well, shit, we didn't know that. Now you learned something new.
I
Okay,
mean,
transgender.
I learned that from that Cat Williams shit. He says that he's like, the first time I ever heard the
Shit.
word transgender was from Baphomet, the transvestite. And then I was like, what? And then he talks about it. He's
Google.
like, yeah. And I Googled it, and I was like,
what the fuck?
whoa, he's half man, half goat, half fucking
Whatever the fuck,
everything,
yeah.
whatever he wants to be. And it's like, whoa, that's crazy, bro. That's a trip. So yeah. Hey, you learn something every day. I will no longer use that
50
word. I don't even think I've used that word in a minute because of the transgender just everywhere.
50 Cent clown
Yep.
and Diddy. Hell yeah.
50 Cent is
Sick.
clowning Diddy hard.
Keeps
See the
clowning
milk carton?
No. What?
Like when Diddy dipped out of town and his shit was getting raided, 50 Cent like posted a picture of a milk carton with Diddy's face on
Missing.
it. Missing.
supposedly he's working on a documentary.
Who?
Diddy? I mean,
That?
50.
On who?
Diddy.
On the Diddy shit? No, yo, he's got power like
Supposedly.
that now, bro.
Supposedly.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
writes a script, motherfuckers pay attention now.
Diddy gave up all all his ownership of everything.
I heard
Too.
that shit too.
That's a
I
trip,
heard
bro.
that shit.
That's
and
how
I
you know
knew-
he's going
Yeah,
down,
It's like
bro.
Bezos and all these fools selling
yeah, he's going
off.
away for a while,
Yes,
or
sir.
he's gonna unalive himself
He's
somehow.
going to Cuba.
Nah, I mean he's out and about, bro. He's definitely dodging like whoever's trying to arrest him at the moment because he's constantly just moving, bro. He's from in and out of like all these other spots, and it's a trip. But
It's crazy to see what's
you
about
go,
to happen.
you
man.
go get your day in court. I hope he gets his day in court.
It's crazy shit,
I hope
man.
we see that shit.
He's doing a lot of crazy shit.
I hope we see that
Tunnels
shit, bro.
underneath his crib and shit.
Yeah, that was weird, bro.
He was the one who had the Jews digging the tunnels.
Ooh, there you go. Maybe
I
he's
mean,
a Jew.
you playing, but he was
Am I, though?
super butt buddies with Clive Davis,
Who
You
is?
know?
gay and Jewish.
There you go.
So
All right, man.
I don't
There you
know,
go.
bro. I mean, I know for a fact, like the industry's fucked. It's definitely.
Oh, it's been fucked. Are you
yeah.
guys happy that we didn't get famous?
Super happy.
Nah, I talked about that the other time. I was like, I'm glad like we never even got close to that.
I'm glad we
it'd
never
been
called
weird,
the DJs
bro.
back. I'm
It
glad we
would've
didn't kiss
been
anybody's
weird,
ass.
bro. I would have been weird to even be in that, to see that, to like see somebody we know and be like,
Hey, you were eating that banana out of her pussy? Yo, that's
hey, bro, 'cause
crazy, son.
from where I come from, bro, like molesters and shit get beat down, bro.
Yeah, they get beat the fuck up.
Beat the
Bro.
fuck up, bro. And when that shit happened to my niece, bro, that's what happened to the guy. He got beat the fuck up, bro. And he got deported.
Well, I mean, fuck.
And then
Back
you know
to
what I mean?
Molester Island.
Wherever, dog.
Back
Shit,
to
I don't know where that
Jeffrey's Island.
motherfucker's at, homie, but
They
Hey,
should
you
have
see
an
that
island, man.
YouTuber that snuck up on
Yo, what
Epstein's
the fuck?
Island?
What?
You didn't see that?
snuck up.
Oh,
Yeah, so like they whoever owns Epstein Island at this point, I don't know who it is.
BlackRock.
Is that who owns it?
Ah, fuck it.
They repainted the temple
uh-huh.
and took out the sundial,
Mhm.
like the ritual sundial.
Yeah.
And there's still a bunch of workers that work there though, and like security guards and shit. And this
Mhm.
dude like rented jet skis and like rode the jet skis
Right.
over to the island and then snuck onto the island.
I mean, it's real. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real. It's
No,
a
yeah.
real spot.
But like his video showed that like they had repainted now over the like the
I mean, for sure.
but he couldn't
bro.
get into the temple.
Yeah, yeah. It's not gonna stop, yo. Like, I hope people understand that. Like,
holy shit.
and
Are you
and
looking at
you
pictures?
know what, bro? I gotta show you this
An
too.
investment firm led by billionaire Stefan Dekov or Dekoff
That
has
sounds
bought
some pedo
two
shit.
private islands in the U.S. Virgin Islands, previously owned by the late notorious sex criminal Jeffrey Epstein.
Ooh-wee.
That was back in 2023.
Damn.
How much you buying for?
60 million for
That's
two
it?
islands.
That's it.
Yes, sir. 60
That's
million.
on the
Well,
cheap.
He got
dog.
a good deal,
Hey,
baby.
well, it's like when somebody dies in your apartment. Like, I guarantee you, he put that and he was like, "Come on, bro."
Mr. Dekov plans to. Sorry if I butchered your name, my guy. I don't really give a fuck about rich people.
Dick
Mr.
off.
Mr. Dickoff plans to develop a state-of-the-art 5-star world-class luxury 25-room resort that will help bolster tourism, create jobs, and super economic
Nah,
development.
what?
You wouldn't go stay on the island that Jeffrey Epstein was
Fuck
doing all that
no. I
crazy
know
shit?
little kids
respecting-
got raped and fuck
Yeah.
no.
You could
fool.
probably do like a ghost
Oh.
hunt.
That motherfucker gonna be $20 a night because of fucking how fucked up that is.
Yeah.
That ain't right, bro.
Tax
What the
free.
fuck? A significant portion of the sale proceeds are being paid to the government of the U.S. Virgin Islands under a previously announced settlement agreement between the government and Mr. Epstein's estate.
Damn.
$105 million.
That's crazy. He only paid 60 for 2 islands.
Bro, that's a trip, bro.
I ain't even got 60 and I pay 60 right now.
So me and this guy, bro, a long time ago,
Disgusting.
me and Bricks, a long time ago, we came up with a Discord, and it was called Crypto and Credit and Crypto or some shit, bro. And we were gonna start like a small, and this was like beginning of Doge, This was
I
like
was by like Sheba, like a little bit after Sheba time.
a little bit after Sheba, then, huh?
Yeah.
This was around that time, and we were like, "Yo, we're gonna start like an investment firm. Like we're gonna be stockbrokers, but for crypto." And we're like, "Wouldn't that be sick? Like, let's do some shit like that, bro." 2 days ago, a friend on my Facebook got
Post that he started
certified in blockchain technology. So she is certified
Who the
Bitcoin
fuck can
professional.
certify you in blockchain?
ASU's doing it.
Cryptocurrency certification Simtorium consortium or some shit.
What?
Yep. See the CPB.
Solana is a nonprofit organization. They got a gold check mark from Twitter, which means that they're actually recognized as a 303 or some shit on tax forms, 301, right?
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah.
fucking church almost.
it's
one of those
301.
things. Right. So
Certified Bitcoin professional,
Yeah.
having met all of certification requirements, which include the adoption of the C4 code of ethics and successful performance on the required competency
Mhm.
examination, subject to the recertification every 2 years. This individual is entitled to all rights and privileges associated with this designation as designed by C4 bylaws.
I'm just gonna post that on my Facebook now.
And it says her name. It's a fucking. I'll show you guys. but
That's
it's
sick.
A fucking.
it's not financial
I
advice.
could print that off.
certificate.
Kristen said I could make that.
I
got
can make that
Photoshop, my
shit,
guy.
I'll
bro.
make that.
that's
I'll make
not
it into
even-
an NFT and then sell it custom to everyone's name.
That's why people hate you. I'm just kidding. You're the reseller, bro. Everybody
Jesus
hates.
Christ.
Y'all been hearing about barbecue, bro?
In Haiti?
In Haiti? The dude in
Oh,
Haiti?
I thought you were talking about real barbecue,
Barbe-
baby.
yeah,
I was
he-
like,
hey,
damn,
that's-
I was just
hey.
in Missouri. Like, look,
According
bro.
to the definition, he's really barbecue.
yeah, you know, he's not the leader.
No.
He's just like a popular face.
Yeah. He's
Right,
like
he's
one of
a-
the. He's like one of the setas. You know what I
He's a
mean?
cool guy.
One of their hitmen.
Yeah,
one of
he's
their
the
guys.
cool guys.
Did you
Here-
see his chain that he's always rocking?
Mm,
He's got an Illuminati chain. The G.
mm.
Oh, he does, bro.
You ever see the
Crazy.
or did you see the YouTuber that like got kidnapped by
He
them
got
and then
kidnapped over
released?
there?
They released him.
Dumbass. Good for him, I guess.
Dumbass.
Who does that though? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Like,
Because he's a YouTuber. Shocker.
yeah,
Well, wasn't he over there fucking around?
Probably.
like, damn, bro.
That's usually what happens with these dudes, bro. With these stupid asses like
Fucking
that, bro.
Crazy when something really happens like
Let me
that.
look
Well, I
at
mean, something has already happened. Remember the guy that had his girlfriend hold the Bible and
Oh,
she shot him with
Oh,
a 50
yeah.
cal?
With a desert eagle, bro.
Like a fucking dumbass. Like, yo, you could have Googled that and in 5 minutes you would have saved your
Nah,
life.
You're Mexican, homie. You know that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. like,
Nana's Bible ain't finna fucking take care of you, dog.
holy shit. So
Just like we predicted the diddler, okay? Just like we predicted a few other things on this podcast. We're getting our Simpsons rights here. Remember when Lita asked us a question about marrying conjoined twins?
yo, that shit was crazy, right? Coming in full circle. Now we get to find out.
Recently,
Now
there
we get
was
to find
a
out.
conjoined twin. One of them, Abby Hensel, look her up,
One of the
is
one
now
of the
married
two
to a U.S. Army veteran.
Oh, I did see that. I didn't think it was
Yeah.
real.
They have one pussy, one
heads.
butthole,
Two heads.
two heads.
Is he technically having a three-way every night?
Hold on, dude. They only
Mm.
have one fucking uterus.
So
If
she
I
gets
believe.
pregnant,
So if she gets pregnant, they get pregnant, no
Yep.
matter what. So then the question
So
again,
he's got two baby mamas.
wow.
and when the
Are
baby,
they considered one person or two?
no, they're considered two people.
what about
Well, how
when
can they be considered two people if they don't have two of everything?
They have two brains and two hearts.
what if the other one dates, gets married, and she wants to have kids?
There you go
So you gotta
again.
let
There you
your-
go. There, we're going down the whole fucking rabbit hole again. But this is
Hmm.
exactly.
This is why we need questions answered, man. But this is why this is why destiny has blessed us with this opportunity
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts.
to be able to understand
Y'all need to understand
what
we're
goes on
some-
in this in these
We're
these
definitely on some
trying
Simpsons
times.
shit, though.
these trying times.
We're definitely on some Simpsons shit. You
Does she
guys
have to eat twice the amount of food?
I don't know.
Or does she only have one
basically-
stomach?
She's eating for two.
Like, does she have one
God.
stomach?
I don't know. I know that. Oh man, I
See
think my
what I'm
wife has
saying?
a babe.
Well,
you're here?
I'm sure this is like knowledge shit that's out there. I mean, conjoined twins have been around
Look
for
it
I
up.
don't know how long. I doubt
But
it.
they themselves, though, there's I don't know.
But they
But-
only have one of everything except brains and hearts, right?
Right.
We're
So
gonna
if they
find
have
out right
one
now.
stomach,
What
Okay, hold on. Lita just
do
answered. Hold on.
conjoined twins
Oh.
share?
I guess I was right. I think because she's not. She said,
All right.
"Imagine they could go."
Abby
to
and
make
Brittany
more-
are dicephalous conjoined twins,
Yeah.
which is a rare form of partial twinning where two heads both share one torso as well as sharing all organs below the waist. The twins also share a bloodstream. Brittany controls their left arm and leg while Abby controls the right. Wow.
so they're always in like a three sack race
Yeah,
where they tie
Wow.
your legs up to the
Yeah.
other person.
I mean, I'm sure
They
they've
have
already,
perfect
I'm sure,
balance.
yeah, I'm sure they've gotten it down. But
That's
like,
crazy, bro.
they have
So
20-20
who
balance.
That's
so
some
who
Ghidorah
strokes-
shit,
who
bro.
strokes
That's
the-
crazy.
so who
tight
strokes
shit.
the dick, and does the girl like, no, I'm not touching his balls. I'm not touching. You know what I mean?
Come on.
That's crazy.
I wonder
He
if she
said-
does a lot of shit for his
He
foot.
said, "Give him this
just
finger.
a finger.
Give him this
You
finger.
have an abnormally long finger, she said.
Why don't you put your finger?" 'Cause
Hey,
I
enough jokes. Shout out to the couple, man. I hope they
That's
find everything
fucking
good.
wild, son.
Jesus
hope they have
Christ.
many happy days. Congratulations.
Yeah,
to
for
you
real,
guys.
for real. But for somebody that
Gypsy
I
Rose gonna get up in the middle of
don't
that.
wish a fucking good time to,
Huh?
you hear about that one stupid ass fucking Latina bitch? She left her kid for like 10 days,
Oh,
went on some vacation and shit.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh man, that's fucked.
I hope that bitch, she got life in prison.
Take
But I
him to
hope
your
she gets
dad. Take
fucked.
him
Hey,
to
yo,
your dad's.
fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I hope she gets like murked.
Every
bro,
fire
beat
station,
down.
every fire station
yeah,
has a
something.
a safe place. It's called.
Damn.
Leave the kid right there. Like you're already a shit parent.
That's
That's,
what I'm
okay.
saying,
You know what I
bro.
mean? That you're doing the best thing that you can do, which
Piece
is
of shit.
put this kid in a safe spot and then go fuck off. You know? That's wild.
Don't have
bro.
kids if you don't want them.
Well,
Well, obviously,
a lot of them are
Ah.
fucking, you know.
obviously.
If they
Watch
if
yourself.
they if you could have kids any other way, we probably wouldn't have kids.
Huh?
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You have to
what
have
you're
sex
saying
to
is-
have kids.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How
all you
many
gotta do is
how many
pull out.
times do you think really? How many times do you think?
Self-control,
Right?
much?
All right. If
Literally.
they were like, hey, you got to climb this 20-mile mountain to have kids. Fuck no, I'm good. Ain't nobody having kids. But
Hey,
you
if-
telling me I can just stroke for 4 minutes and bust a nut and boom, I'm a dad?
hey, look,
I'm going.
hear me out.
For 4 minutes.
If motherfuckers actually knew how to cook, we wouldn't have fat motherfuckers, right?
No. How does that make sense?
Because they wouldn't have to go out and eat shitty food.
That's true, though. I believe
Same
that.
thing,
So you're
right?
saying-
It's called
so
self-control.
the fat comes from the bad food, not
Yeah,
just
when-
for the overabundance of
And
eating.
yeah, I think so. Well, the overabundance is because you develop unhealthy habits from
Yes.
going out and having whatever the fuck you want,
Yeah.
and,
What
then-
if-
and like
I
this.
mean, you cook
But how long does it take you to grill a burger?
to what?
To grill a burger? 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. How long does it take you to
Nowadays,
drive
it's
to the
the same
fucking
thing.
McDonald's? Right.
30 minutes.
It
Usually
don't take
McDonald's
you-
is fucking packed as fuck.
but
Why,
with-
why does it take
'cause
30
at
minutes?
Yeah.
Because all
two-
them motherfuckers are all
Yeah,
lazy as
that's
hell.
what I mean.
Those fat motherfuckers.
There's 13 people in line trying to get a 20 piece and shit for $6.
Exactly. $6.
Yo,
Yo, we
we've
can't get
been-
no 20 piece for $6.
They got them right now.
They up them prices, bro.
What do you mean up? That's a 20 piece
That's true.
for $6.
I know they up the prices.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
You know what I want them to bring back?
no, don't say
The
it.
chicken strips.
You know what I want them to bring
Not
back?
the rib, not the
The real McRib.
Nah.
Not that fucking cat food.
Curse,
they
it was
feeding
never
everybody.
real ever. What are you talking about? This motherfucker said the real
He said the real
McRib.
one, dog.
It
I don't
was
think Carson
real.
knew.
It was real at one point.
Okay,
Y'all just
okay.
forgot.
You talking about wrestling too, huh? Real, hey, it was real. It was real.
Back in the day, it was hella real.
He's like, you telling me
Dang.
Gold Dust wasn't a real person?
20-piece chicken McNugget is not $6.
God damn, you looked it up, bro.
I did look it
He
up.
looks it up on Google.
Nah,
All right,
I'm
I'ma
on
show you-
Grubhub.
No, you're on what?
Nah, Grubhub.
My
up prices.
God, you're fucking retarded. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna still say it
Damn.
though.
You're fucking dumb.
That's fucking dumb of
hella
you, Curse.
dumb.
Let me show you real quick, big dog.
I don't know.
Where they go? Here we go.
I can
Curse.
say one
What
thing.
that say right there, my dog, my boy? What that say right there? What that say right there? 20p, 20p,
830 calories, baby.
20p,
Yeah,
$6.
it's all right. On McDonald's app, though,
Yeah, you can go there and it'll say on the front too.
that's how you know that ain't real chicken.
Bro, come on. It's never, bro. When you can spend $2 and you get 10 nuggets at Burger
All
King. That's not what
got
what do you mean?
You got two choices.
Chicken is $15 a pound, bro.
right.
There ain't no way you doing that type of shit, bro.
You got two choices. Either you can eat the way you want for the rest of your life and like go out, get your 20 piece, whatever, get your canes, your little fucking whatever you do, or you can nut in a pussy for the rest of your life. But you got to pick one.
What?
You either eliminate nutting inside the puss or you eliminate all options other than cooking at home.
I'm nutting in vagina.
Wait, what?
You go eat the way you eat, nuggies.
But I cook at home. Well, I
Okay,
eat at
then.
home. I eat home cooked food all the time.
There you go.
But now you have no option. That's your
Oh,
only
my
option.
only option is
You
go
can't get
out.
food. No, your only option is you can't go out anymore. You have to 7 days a week for the rest of your life.
But I get to nut inside.
so get
yes.
fat.
all right, I'll do that. I'm okay with that.
So get fat and still nutting, but you can't nut in no pussy ever. You gotta pull out.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
you got to pull out.
It's a
Oh,
it's a
man.
weird.
Yeah,
it's a
I'm like,
weird
yo, this is a
thing.
paradox, my guy.
It's a
He's-
weird thing.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Huh?
What's more important to you?
That's like you can only eat McDonald's on Sundays or some shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like a weird stipulation.
That's a Jude thing.
I'm just asking.
Do you never
Nut.
Do you?
I'll do the nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down on nut.
Doubling down on nut.
I'm
So you're gonna
nutting.
be healthy.
What
now.
about you?
I'm nutting.
You already eat at home, no?
Yeah, you eat at home a lot.
All right. What
Double
do you
down
do?
on nut too.
It doesn't really affect me either way. If I'm
what do you
I'm not
mean?
trying,
Well, then you
I'm
see
not
what
trying
we're
to have
coming
kids,
at, right?
so
So you don't? Oh, okay. So he's never. He don't. Okay.
I
It
ain't
isn't
trying
a
to have
pro-
no
yeah.
happy accidents,
Yeah, it
bro.
doesn't
Fuck
give a fuck.
that. Next, hell no, bro. See, here's the difference. Y'all would find out you're having another kid, and you come in here and you be like, "I'm gonna be a dad again, bro." I'm gonna come in here and be like, "So my life's over."
Motherfucker, almost 35. And he's like, it's over. It's over.
I can't do whatever I want anymore.
By the time that kid grown up, bro, I'm like 50 something.
Bro,
I'm
when
washed,
You know they
bro.
fucking grow up.
When
right?
are you gonna want to grow up, Curse?
When am I gonna want to?
Yeah. When are you gonna?
The day I die.
So you're gonna
Bro,
want to just
I dread the day my kids don't call me. I dread the day I have to go and chase them bitches.
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
I have
that's
like
gonna be
that's
weird.
what, but I know that that's the proud dad moment, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to. That's gonna be my life,
That's what I'm saying, because you want to be a daddy.
right? But if I'm gonna want, well, how the fuck can I not want those little dumbasses around me after 18 years of raising them?
Yeah,
Like,
it's different.
fuck, I put money into this shit. I'm gonna
Well,
ride
it'll
this
be
fucking
well
limo
before
around.
18, my guy. They'll start ignoring you way before that.
Yeah.
Wait
I don't
until
know.
they're sneaking out to that party, at 12 o'clock, and they're like, "Dad's
Nah,
just high,
that's
asleep on the
different.
couch again."
No.
Now I'm gonna let them
nah,
know, like,
that's
yo,
different.
if you go out and you fuck up and you get drunk, you gotta call me. Like, you gotta call me. I can't have you
Yeah.
getting
They won't listen.
There's a
getting
difference.
driven home drunk or coming home
Yeah,
drunk. Like,
no, no.
it's not like I'm gonna let them know straight up. I'm not gonna not let you go out. But if you come home drunk and I didn't drive you, we're gonna fucking have a conversation.
Yeah. No, it's you gotta be different than how you were raised. So you
Yeah,
have to
bro,
think
'cause, like,
differently.
Bro,
So
I
it's
would
like you
sneak
can't
out.
think how you're thinking right now.
Yeah, I would do stupid.
You gotta be
shit.
way different.
Yeah. The more they told me not to, the more I wanted to know. Well, why not?
You gotta at least understand it's about being progressive about it. Like you can't just be
Yeah.
like, nah,
And just
I grew up fine.
Right.
Like, no, I didn't.
having
No, I
logic
didn't.
behind
Not
it.
at all.
Yeah, because I didn't, bro. I was out stealing radios. For what?
And it was my mom being like, the ignorance is bliss. It was her not knowing.
Mhm.
But because she wasn't as involved, like she did her own thing. She was worried about her own thing. You know what I mean? She was still growing up and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I know that. So I'm not like that. I know when it comes to my kids, I have to pay attention. I gotta focus on everything. Like,
Yeah.
so
No more
this
chicken
shit,
nuggets.
this shit doesn't get in the way. You know what I mean? Like, and,
For-
and you know what I mean? Compared to anything else too. Like when I get off of work or when I'm at home, try to be at home. Try to be present. You know what I mean? So it's like you can be involved in that shit, especially nowadays, bro. Yeah.
It's important, dog. 'Cause they got all kinds of shit on the internet.
Bro, I get it.
For real.
Fucking nuts.
I
For
just took
real.
Maple to the vet on Friday, bro. I get it. I get it, bro. I get being a parent. I get it.
Everybody's gonna blow up in the chat right now.
Well, at least you have some kind of responsibility. So there you go.
I got all sorts of responsibilities. What the fuck you talking about, son?
I just left the vet. I just said that.
What did I just say, bro? I had to drive, put gas, and go to the vet and talk to people.
Fill out all kinds of forms for this fucking thing I made.
My wrist hurts.
You got allergies, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
yeah.
It is allergy season, so
I gotta
yeah.
give my respects to dog owners. I do.
Yeah.
I
Well,
do.
like him.
They got their own park and shit. It's crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah.
Do you take him to dog parks?
Nah, they don't.
Nah,
really
you
like
don't make a
other
habit
dogs.
out of it.
Yeah, they don't really care.
Do they do well with other dogs?
Nope.
You're just,
I mean,
you're
yeah.
that parent, huh?
Nah, they'll do fine with other dogs.
You're just like they'll never meet another.
They're like they were like your kids in the
they
beginning.
just, but they're
just
small
fucking-
dogs, so they don't really care to leave the house that much. You know what I mean? Like I don't have no golden retriever that's like, oh my god, take me. You know?
It don't matter. My fucking Thea has the little teacup poodles and whatever the fuck they call it. She has them in her bag everywhere she goes.
Well, I know, but but having them
It's
in her
just how
bag
you-
is
it's just how
different
you
than
raise
dropping
them,
them off
bro.
at a fucking
It's just how you raise
dog
them.
park, though. Does she take
If
them to
you-
a dog park and have them run around with
Probably.
greyhounds?
She has a fucking stroller for them.
So do I.
So why don't you take them to the dog park?
Exactly,
Why don't you? If you have a stroller, what's the point?
because they want to be in the stroller, not at the dog park.
Yeah, okay.
They're fucking spoiled little shits. You know what I mean?
To him, it's just like a waste of time because you could just put him in the stroller and chill, rather than go to the park.
But
and then
again,
them never
it's how
getting
they
up.
raise them.
Yeah,
This
that's
this guy's like that. He's chill.
My kids are starting to get really outgoing, so that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's dope. That's why I was like, do your dogs go around other dogs? And nah, you've never seen that? Like them behave?
Look at how they act with
Yeah.
us and other
Well,
people.
we've taken them to dog parks before. Nah, they're like that because you're in their house. That's different, bro.
So they don't be.
If I brought them
barking
to
out
your
and
house,
about?
they would not be like that because
Damn.
that's not their house.
No, because yeah,
I
because
promise you, 'cause I've taken them
have-
places. Trust me.
Yeah, because I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because all I remember is my coming to the studio, but it was when Maple wasn't around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wasn't part of the conversation at all.
yeah.
So I haven't seen them outside the house since then.
I mean, he brought mine to the studio a long time ago, but
I would bring her all the time.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't
She
bring
never
her more often is because she would eat shit off the floor, bro. That place wasn't the cleanest, and I was always like, God damn it, bro.
Good old talk cats.
You know,
he said tall cats. Good
you
old
know what tall
cats
cats mean?
No.
Means? You know what that means? You
No.
don't know what that means?
What does that mean?
That's what they used to call people who slanged acid back in the 70s.
No shit.
Yeah.
So Tom likes.
if you
to do
had
acid,
like
huh?
if you had acid on you, they call you a tall cat. You know,
Wow.
So what's a cool cat? Sell weed or what?
probably. I don't know.
You a cool cat, man.
Maybe it just is what it is. You know.
Slang, bro, is so fucking
Cartier
weird. What is
and
j-
YouTube.
What the fuck is jive mean? How did that even come about?
Jive.
You jive ass turkey.
You
Like,
know
what
anybody
the
named Cartier?
Cartier?
Says my guy.
Let's see.
What does it say?
My guy.
No. Pero qué dice? Cartier, wait. Cartier, my guy. What's up from YouTube? Cartier, how you doing?
What if Mai got pregnant?
Ooh.
Hitting him with the hard questions. I don't know if he's gonna answer.
Me?
Well,
Well,
I
she
don't have a
wouldn't,
dog
she's
named Mai.
fixed, But
What if she was the Virgin Mai?
oh man,
Nelly.
you know me. I'd be like, all right, bro, we're selling the puppies.
Nelly.
250K a piece. You want some virgin?
My homie Nelly. Do you
What? Nelly.
What's going on?
Nelly who?
You're like Air Force One, Nelly?
know?
Furtado?
Up in her, Nelly? You're like bandana across the right eye, Nelly? My homie
Well, I
Nelly.
know a Nelly. That's what I mean. Like I know I know two Nellies.
Oh, you know what?
I know
think it's
that Nelly and the homie Nelly.
Oh,
But I'm like, I know he don't know no Nelly.
Nah,
you might know a
nah.
Nelly.
Yeah. The homie from Chicago. What's up, my boy?
All right, cool. 'Cause
Yeah,
was
I
like,
think that's
know,
him. I think that's him.
yeah, it's Nelson. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
boy, Nelson. Yeah. From fucking Chicago. The homie from Chicago, bro.
All right, for sure. Because I was like, yo, it's my homie Nelly. Oh, what's up?
This motherfucker said Air Force One.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I don't think it's that motherfucker. He wouldn't come in. Nah.
Now,
He don't even do YouTube.
You're like, I think he's pretty busy right now to be on our stream. I don't know. What's
Hell
up,
yeah,
big
welcome
dog?
to
How
the
you doing, bro?
show.
How's the shy? Cold as fuck or
so
what?
hell yeah. My brother lives out there.
Oh yeah.
Cold as fuck.
What?
Sucks.
The younger
Well, it
brother?
doesn't suck, but it's a whole different story than what I mean. Like over here, it's nice and cool. Over there,
So-
fucking cold.
Yeah, we don't know cold, bro. We know hot, but we don't know cold like that.
You don't know shit for cold.
That's a trip.
Bitch about 50-degree weather.
I am.
Don't you just gonna get us
You're
flagged
gonna get a
again?
copyright
All I
flag.
said was hot in.
You know exactly. That's nothing else has to be said.
What if I was saying hard in?
You didn't though.
What if I was like hard in?
That's different. But you
Oh.
didn't.
I'm hard in here.
Oh
fuck.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
He set me
Y'all
up, yo. What the
fucking-
fuck?
Y'all slap.
He did it.
That's farts for y'all.
He did it.
busters, bro.
He said cold as fuck is in Arizona.
Hey, you want to hear something funny that I
What?
found out on my journey to Missouri and back?
Yep.
There is a city in Oklahoma called Custer City.
Custer City,
Literally,
Custer?
Custer.
Custer?
like
Custer
Buster.
Like,
City.
no, I know.
I'm
No,
all like
no, I get it.
City,
I'm just
Oklahoma.
clarifying for
Population
dramatic
375.
375 people.
Live
Wow.
in Custer, Arizona, or
Fucking
Custer,
Custers.
Oklahoma.
I wonder how many are cousin wives, brother.
cousin fuckers.
Probably 374.
Yeah. And there's the one guy that came from like Michigan.
And then there's a sheriff.
they brought him from a different part of
Nah.
town.
Yeah, right.
The
So-
sheriff is always linked into the family. Come on.
Do you think so?
The sheriff's always got the
Texas Chainsaw
sister.
Massacre.
Yeah, bro,
I mean,
come on.
it's-
Yeah,
The sheriff's the main culprit guy.
Yeah.
He's the
He's making
power.
But
sure
he's
the family's
usually
protected.
never. But he usually never looks like all hillbilly-ish. That's what I mean. Like that motherfucker usually always. I mean,
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm like,
yeah,
what are you talking about?
All right, never mind.
You know what I hate? They always wear hats like this. Look, bent, dirty as fuck, and they got the sweat stains, and they're like,
Yup.
so where you come in from? It's like, what the fuck, bro?
You folks ain't from this part of town.
No one here out of all 375 of you bitches, none of y'all learned AC. Nobody learned how to do AC in this motherfucker or what?
Oh
They ain't,
shit!
that was their problem. They didn't get the HVAC guy in.
What happened?
Later Love says, Curse, what would you do if you found out that Molly was your second cousin?
At this point,
He said,
at this point,
he said,
What does it matter?
today?
well, like, look,
Like 47 years
What-
ago?
what-
8 years
what do you
ago?
mean? Why does it matter? If I found out, like, bro, it's been 9 years, dog. If I found out I've been fucking my second cousin for 9 years, fuck it at this point. Like, the
He
fuck?
said, I'm moving to Custer. I'm moving to Custer.
Fucking facts.
I'm coming to home, baby. He
I'm
said,
going
to Oklahoma.
Look, second cousin ain't even that bad. You feel me? Even cousin's worse than that.
Oh my god. That's a good answer. Whatever.
wow.
If I found that out like 2 weeks, and I'd be like, oh fuck, no,
I'm
can't
out.
do that.
We
I
ain't
can't
got
be
no
fucking my
dog.
cousin for
We can't
8
be doing that,
years.
He
yeah.
said, I don't got no dogs or nothing. I ain't got no ties.
Yeah, I got a life, bro. I ain't giving that up just because she's my second cousin. Who gives a fuck?
Damn.
If anything, people will hate on me, and I'll just use it as ammo. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. So like, you hating on me like you hate on the transgender folks, huh? You hate on me
That-
like
you can't pull the black card. You
I
can't
can.
pull-
In
You
that
over here-
instance, why
it's
not?
because I'm black, huh? He's over here talking about- you can't do
Because
that.
folks be tripping.
What's wrong with little cousin fucking? He said,
No cousin love, huh?
you don't show your cousin love, huh? Little kiss on the lips, man. You kiss your cousin. He said,
That shit crazy.
nah, bro. Nah, I don't know. If I thought I was Cassandra's my cousin, we got 3 kids already.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you gonna do at this point, bro? Probably just keep
We're like,
fucking.
hey,
He said, I won't fuck with anger next
it's
time.
on some like Joe Dirt shit. Would it make you feel better if I told you I was your sister still? Ew, what do you think? I'm some kind of sicko? And then he's all fucking hardcore and shit.
I can't let her down. She's my sister.
Fuck, bro.
I'm gonna disappoint my sister? Nah, fuck no.
Stakes just got raised, baby.
Family matters around here, baby.
Wow. Puts that into a whole different perspective,
He
bro.
said family matters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, you seen the
Good question.
Nickelodeon shit too?
Yeah, of course.
What'd
You
you think
saw
of that?
the
Oh man, I got fucking
yeah.
here. Oh man, my opinion's
Oh God.
my opinion's probably not the greatest.
What's your opinion on it? I mean, you don't have any kids, so I want to hear
Look,
an opinion from somebody who
Obviously,
has
what
no
was happening.
responsibilities.
Obviously, what was happening was not cool. I don't think we know everything yet.
Obviously,
Right.
right.
Um,
The real shit.
and the reason here's the reason I say that. I don't understand why the mass majority of the internet is so against Dan Schneider when Brian Peck was the one that at least raped somebody. I'm not saying what Dan Schneider did was good, but what I'm saying is like what he did was still not comparable to butt fucking a kid.
That's actually a crime. That
Right?
is
Well, wouldn't you agree with that?
supported,
Like,
yeah.
am I?
I would, but it's the only thing that they really pressed on. They
What?
never really talked about Jamie Lynn getting pregnant. They never talked about.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I'm saying.
what
I
we're saying.
think-
That's what we're
I'm saying based on
All the
what
real
it is
shit?
now,
Yeah.
right at this moment, before we find out anything else, I just don't understand why the internet is more focused on Dan Schneider than Brian Peck.
Because I think they know like he's just like them fools, but he was
Maybe,
able
but
to,
we haven't found out
he
yet.
was able to
so,
dodge
like,
that
I think
shit.
we need to be a little more.
Because aside
focused.
from like the creepy shit that he did, you know what I mean? Like,
But here was my other problem with it, and this is just a personal thing, and I don't mean it to sound offensive. Everybody's gonna hate me for saying it. It's probably gonna
Do it.
sound offensive. I wasn't able to establish the same type of emotional connection that it seems like the internet was able to do. I didn't grow up on those guys.
right.
Not a single person in that documentary was my generation.
Yeah, you're older for sure.
I didn't see no Keenan. I didn't see no
Mhm.
Kel. I didn't see the original cast of all that. The only person I was connected to in any way, shape, or form on there was Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Mines.
Well, yeah,
that
they
was
talked
it.
about the
It's
first
different.
original cast.
But none of them were on there talking.
Yeah, right. That's what he means.
Well,
like,
just the chick.
just that one,
just
and
the
none of the
Katrina
other
chick.
like
Yeah.
20 fucking people.
Yeah, but a lot
But,
of them
like,
were like.
I don't even know all these other motherfuckers, bro.
A lot of them were like,
You know?
Yeah,
what's going on? You know?
yeah. And
Well,
a lot of
no,
those people
okay.
were adults.
So Lita
complacent
Love
to
says
it.
she's annoyed that none of the parents really stood up for the kids except the one mom, and the one mom that ignored the
Yo,
emails.
that was nuts.
Okay. Look,
That-
Look what happened.
you know
to him, though.
why though? Look, I told Molly this while we were watching it. I was like, bro, of course they're not. They're already selling their kids out to make them buck.
Yeah.
No parent puts their
Fucking
kids in that
sad, bro.
situation when they're providing for their kids. They're looking for their kid to provide for them.
Yeah.
right?
And that's the real story, right? Like they try to focus it on some other shit, but it's like, nah, now you just opened this fucking Pandora box.
You're just fucking kids up, bro.
I mean, a lot of it too is just the ignorance of it, bro. Because these
and it's
kids,
the parents
bro,
putting those
'cause
kids up in
if you hear
It
the kids
is.
at first, bro, they're like, "This is all I wanted.
And-
yeah.
This
And
is all I've ever wanted. I've dreamt about."
and
this
those
shit."
parents should have done more to explain to those kids that that's not the way.
I mean, I can understand because I know when parents can cave, and I know parents that will cave and give their kid anything and be that type of parent possibly. Who's gonna deny? You know what I mean? Like I can understand that as
But
a parent.
but you have to ask
Who's
yourself
gonna
if
deny their kid
but
that type of shit?
was that what a lot of these parents were doing, or were a lot of these parents looking to make a buck? Because in
Looking to
Amanda
make a
Bynes'
buck.
case, it's very obvious her parents were just trying to make a living off of Amanda.
But that
Bynes.
girl was there to play ball, bro.
Yeah,
She
but
was not
Amanda
no
looked like
Yeah,
petite
for
little
sure,
girl.
you know.
But
She
all
knew
those,
what
all
was
those
down.
kids
Fuck
were.
that girl.
Nah,
up,
there
bro.
was differences. There was differences.
A lot of them said, you just said, most of those kids were like, "Oh, that's all I ever wanted," right?
But when it came down to that, like, this is a little weird. Do I really want that type of shit if this is how it's gonna be?
Yeah,
They weren't about it.
some
Amanda
of them.
Bynes, but I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
that's what
Amanda
he's saying.
Bynes,
Amanda
bro,
Bynes kind of was like,
No,
yo, I'm
yeah.
gonna play ball. Fuck this.
If
I'm
this-
already
oh,
here.
this is what I gotta do. Fuck yeah, let's
Yeah.
go, Dan. Let's go, whoever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But a lot of them, I do feel like they were innocent in it, bro. Like a lot of, you know what I mean? Like a lot of them,
I guess-
because of the ignorance.
I
because
guess I
they
just
didn't
like
know.
I don't know. I've got a weird opinion with all that.
Because I know parents, I know some people can be conniving and fucking evil, bro.
And I think some of them were.
For sure. Drake's parents, you know what I mean? But you saw how Drake's dad was too,
Yeah.
compared to his mom.
His mom was
all that
like,
other shit.
she was just trying to make a buck, bro.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. But
could tell.
you see how his dad was. His dad was just only there to support him and make
Yeah.
sure he did everything that he could. And he was trying to be protective.
For sure.
And then that black kid's mom, how she did say something, and they kicked him out.
Is he the one that ended up a drunk? Or was that another one?
I think they all started drinking. I think they all.
Well, there's
like,
one of them that
admitted
was
to
like
it.
blaming his alcoholism on everything that happened.
There was a kid that also was a movie. Like he was in a lot of movies too. He was in like Hardball with Keanu Reeves. That was the one that used to wear the headband. Not the one that had like the nose, the one that they made do that, like that nose prop. And they made him like,
Oh,
Noseboy,
that's the kid I'm
superhero.
talking about.
Yeah. That's not who I'm talking about. His
See,
mom didn't. Nobody stood up for none of those kids, but there was another black kid.
yeah.
His mom was like,
See,
"What the
okay,
fuck's
so
going on?"
the nose kid is who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
He was the one that basically was on there grown up saying like he's an alcoholic
Yeah.
now and he's recovering and he blames everything on that, which I totally get, but like, and I'm not
Your
saying
parents,
I'm
yeah.
not saying it's not sad, but like, I don't know, dude. I just didn't.
yeah.
It didn't really like hit me. I was just like, okay.
It just made me feel more of like it didn't be like, "Damn, bro, that sucks for you." It made me be like, "Damn, Dan." Or
Yeah.
the adults on set are fucking horrible.
Yes,
What
like,
are you
you
guys
got some
doing,
shit to
bro?
talk to with
Exactly.
your parents about, brother.
Exactly. I can understand the parent situation with those kids, and they just want to tell their story.
Yeah.
They just want to be a part of it and say, "Damn, I was also there when that."
My
guy
parents
was
never
there."
told me the rules. My parents never
Right?
told me shit. My parents were just fascinated by what I was doing was going to bring to them,
Exactly.
and they failed to give me any kind of safety net. So I just went with the flow. And since
they
my
never-
parents really wanted this, I couldn't disappoint them and not do it.
But they weren't the Drakes.
Yeah.
They weren't that level because
Yeah.
they knew, nah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step back. I'm not gonna let myself be what these people want to be, obviously. You know what I mean? If that's what it takes to be a fucking star, fuck that, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think a lot of them did that, but that's still traumatic, bro. That's still fucked up
fucked.
to understand and to
Those-
feel. And
And then those adults don't understand. Yo, you didn't do shit. You helped fuck them up even more.
yeah,
Like you're just as guilty as the ones who were doing it just by association and not fucking putting a stop to it. A real stop, not like a conversation. Like, yo, nah, like, hey,
I talked to him.
yeah,
you
nah,
know.
fuck, nah, like, nah, hey, the cops are involved. I just showed them the picture of your fucking dick that you sent to my little girl. Let's go.
Because it's a trip how he got fired. Brian Peck, he got fired from Nickelodeon and then went to Disney Channel. And what's even crazier is, bro, is 10 or maybe 15 years before that, there's videos of him with Leo DiCaprio
Yeah.
as a
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
And like he's touching him. He's like, look at this handsome little boy right here. Like being fucking weird, bro.
Okay, all this thing did though for me was just tell me a bunch of shit I already knew. If that makes sense.
Reinforce.
for sure.
I was just like, oh, cool,
But we
yeah,
need
we
that.
already know Hollywood's fucked up
need
with the
that.
Diddy shit. You already know the music
But we
industry's
need that
fucked up
for the
bro.
masses. That type of shit, court docs, people need that.
Yeah,
People
the
need
question
that
is,
type
will
of
it
shit.
change anything?
Just like it didn't with Epstein. Somebody just bought it, repainted it. They're gonna turn it into a resort.
Fucking
How many people are gonna
nutty.
afford to go there?
It's a 25 luxury room resort.
25 rooms?
Yes,
That's it.
that's it, bro. That's all they're. That's
that
all
means
they're building.
only the elites are going there.
Of
and
course.
guess who they're going to be fucking.
Of course, like there's just-
Offshore.
like he said,
Little kids.
they bought the island and just repainted it, but it's open. It's still, it's not, nothing's changed
Yep.
except for the color. Like it's so fucking cringy that we're just like,
That's why they never
Whatever.
released the list because that's the exclusive list that gets the 25 rooms at, at the
They're
hotel.
like, hey, let's take this list and turn it into our subscriber list.
Literally.
yo, what if,
Send him an
what
email.
if the jet's capacity is only 25 people and we're just missing the fucking, we're missing the pun on that one.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or we're just
It's
like,
all some G shit.
yeah, on some super G5 shit. And we're just
They're
like,
like, they just don't understand a G5.
yeah, they don't get the joke. Like, fuck.
broke asses.
Like,
Bunch of
goddamn
dumb
it.
money.
They're such dumb money.
So it looks like Lita agrees with us. She says, you could have allowed your kids to act and still made sure they were safe because they weren't all abused. Those parents wanted money.
I mean, the Ned's Declassified cast went on live, bro, and was talking about how kind of making a mockery of it a little bit, and they're like, shit wasn't really that bad. Like, we
And it
don't
all depends on your
understand what
I suck
happened.
some toes. What's up?
Okay, but so this is a controversial statement too. I'll warn you. I'll warn everybody. I'm sorry.
Farts and air horns.
Yeah. Look, hindsight's 2020, right? The other thing is, I'm not saying nothing bad was happening or whatever, but what I'm saying is like We grew up on that shit. We watched it. Ain't nobody was thinking that weird ass shit back then. They're thinking it now in hindsight. Like now, all of a sudden, it's fucking weird that Nickelodeon had a foot symbol at one point
Slime
and
and
had the slime and the costume looked like
Shitting
dicks
it
or
on someone's
whatever. You know what I
Growing
mean?
up in a
Yeah.
Mexican
Jizz.
household, it was uncomfortable for me. Like I said, like I couldn't just watch Jackass and shit like that. Nickelodeon, aside from Cartoon Network and Disney Channel, they never had instances like that, bro. You guys remember the Angry Beavers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was one time, bro, I was like maybe
Just think of that name.
maybe 5th grade. Angry Beavers, right?
Yes.
All that shit. That's what I'm saying. And never had instances like that, bro, when it came to Cartoon Network or Disney Channel. So I watched those more around like the family. But I remember there was this one time, bro. It was, I think it had just ended, and there was another one coming on, and it was like, all right, get ready to catch these Angry Beavers and they're damn fighting with their damn arguing,
Yeah.
and make sure you guys tune in. And I was like, and my mom heard it.
She's like,
What did
hey,
that-
what the fuck?
From the corner,
Hey!
bro. Because me, I'm not really hearing
Hey,
it.
get your little bitch ass in your
I'm
room.
not really hearing
Hey,
it
Leva.
until she says it. And then I'm like, this just said that. I did hear what I heard. And she's like, what did that just say? Fucking
So, oh, fuck, I heard she heard it too.
I'm like, what? Fucking just knocks me out and shit. But she was like, what did that say? And I'm like, I don't even know. And I'm like, that's crazy that said that. She's like, change that shit. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, changed it, bro. And ever since then, I looked at it a little differently. Like, why would they let this is a kid's thing? Like, why would they let people do that?
It's
shit?
innuendos
adults
in it.
writing it.
But I never, as a kid, bro, you don't understand that shit.
But that's
You're
my
just
point.
like, what
but
the fuck?
hindsight is 20/20 on a lot of that shit, bro. Like, look, if they made up, look, I'm not saying it's right. That's not what I'm saying.
No.
But like,
But it's
my
there.
other question is, I'm not saying the dudes weren't evil, but it was like everything evil. Was slime in the face evil?
Well, not evil. You're talking about it like a Christian. It's more of you know what it's doing. You know the joke is a dirty
Now
joke.
we do. Up until then, I
Nah.
never thought about slime to the face as
Certain instances, I guess you can.
I
portray
literally
it as.
never once thought about that.
Well, not necessarily the slime, but
There was a lot of things I never thought about.
but I wouldn't think about it, but it would be uncomfortable to me, bro, because it's just like when you would watch a sex scene with your mom or like somebody, right? Like
Mm.
you would be like,
Ugh.
that
Comfortable as fuck.
uncomfortable feeling
Yeah.
of knowing like
guess I never-
I shouldn't be watching that. Like this shouldn't be
I never
on,
had that.
on a kid's thing. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
Maybe it
never had
was-
that.
Again, maybe it could have been just my mom was a little strict when it came to things like certain things like that, especially visually. Like my nana used to call Pokemon demons.
For
Yeah.
real?
Damn.
She
Hell
she
yeah.
found a card, a stack of my cards, bro, and she was looking at him. She was like, "¿Por qué tienes este?"
She's like, you're reading
demonios,
horoscopes? Guy, what
Pinche
the fuck?
demonio and shit. She's like, "Get this shit the fuck out my house." And I'm like,
Burn that shit.
"Why you mad at Mewtwo? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck's
Mewtwo
wrong
ever
with my
do to you?"
Charizard? Like my
She's like, can't you
Pokemon,
see this is this is the devil.
bro,
First edition devil.
dead ass, bro." And then I remember, oh fuck, bro.
Charizard, he spits flames. That's hell.
Bro, nah, bro. My nana found my my Rob Zombie CD, and like the
See, but
fucking cover
At least I
of
could.
him is like with his eyes wide back, and he's got wings and shit, bro.
At least I could see that. though, right?
Oh, bro, it was
But,
the
like,
funny shit.
To me, finding a Rob Zombie CD way different than watching
Pokemon.
someone get slimed on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all I'm saying.
I do,
And
I
a lot
can
of people
agree
are
with that.
saying what you're saying, and I'm not necessarily saying anybody isn't truthfully saying this, but I just truthfully was like, I never once watched any of that shit and was like, oh man, I feel uncomfortable. Like that's a
Yeah, I didn't mean I wasn't a bitch about it, but like
oh my
the-
God.
Hey, maybe
chick's
they're
name?
getting fucked.
the chick's name, fuck, Amanda Bynes, Penelope Taint.
Bro, I'm be honest.
I knew that was bad, bro.
Until then, I never once even realized that up until
Well,
this
shit,
documentary.
my
And I grew up on the Amanda show, bro.
yeah, no,
I love that show.
I knew certain things like that, bro. Where I was like, huh, that shouldn't be in there.
See, because by the time I figured out what taint meant, I wasn't watching that anymore anyway.
Right.
So I never thought about it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And like by the time I found out about a lot of the shit that was part of the adult writing or whatever, right? Like
Mhm.
I never fucking thought about
Like even that
Nickelodeon.
episode of The Amanda Bynes Show when Dan Snyder was in,
The hot tub.
Penelope
Yeah.
Taint.
I felt
What
like
the
that was.
fuck?
I
See,
was
I
like,
remember
"What?"
that. I remember that episode, and
Because growing
yeah.
up, bro, as I mean, maybe it's just my culture, like Mexican culture, like that doesn't happen. Grown men don't sit in
Well,
hot
no
tubs with
shit.
kids.
But I also wasn't thinking about it.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, no, that's a big no.
You got to be weary about
That's all
that
I'm
shit.
saying. Hindsight's 20/20. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I just like you know where I think this comes from is it comes from my place of watching how the internet says something and then a bunch of people who can't think for themselves just start saying it too.
Yeah, I did.
know what
see
I
a
mean?
lot of weird shit.
And like I'm not saying it wasn't horrible what happened or anything like that.
Yeah.
I wish I could truthfully know if all these people truthfully felt the way that they did or if they're just saying it because they don't want to get crucified. You know what I mean? Because it feels like that's what happens a lot these days.
That's why you got to just, I mean, sometimes it's easier on the mind too, bro, to just kind of take these things for face value and just be like, oh, wow. That's what happened. Okay.
But that is what
now
I'm doing.
be weary about these kind of things. You know,
That is what I'm doing. But like I said, a lot of the people on the internet are like, oh, I knew when I was 10 years old watching that this
oh,
was
yeah,
wrong.
yeah. No, those type
And
of
I'm
people
like,
are
no,
fucking
you
annoying.
fucking didn't.
Yeah, those
I
people
know
are
you
stupid.
didn't. You're
Those
full of
people are
shit.
annoying.
You didn't know that.
You're just as naive as the kids who were on
Yes.
that show.
Yeah, shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. If you
Sucking all
knew
kinds
that,
of
you
dick
would
too.
already done had a house.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you were
But
that,
a lot of
Quit tweeting that from your fucking iPhone 14 out your mama's
a
basement.
lot of people
bro.
like to be like that, bro. A lot of people like to be like, yo, I was there. I was there the day MLK. You know what I mean? Like everybody is gonna have a piece to say. You know what I mean? And that's what's even crazier because the lengths that they'll go. You know what I mean? To make that point. I knew him. I was there. Like, I don't know. It's fucked up.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I just really don't believe the masses on this one. I don't believe the masses knew
They had a really-
this was fucked up.
yeah,
All this shit.
Nah,
like, I
nah,
should have
nah.
never
I know
been
that-
watching them
yeah.
wiggle their toes
yeah.
or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Well, you know, at 3 years old, if I was smart, I would have fucking taken my bar mitzvah money and fucking bought a house.
That's what I mean.
What
The
about
fuck?
Bitcoin?
Like
Like
shut
that's why I didn't take the Dan Snyder his interview. You see his interview after? He did an
up.
interview.
Yes. I
and he's-
didn't watch the whole
and he
thing,
starts
if I'm being
crying.
honest.
And then he stops crying pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then the dude asks him, "Hey, are you good, man?" "Oh, yeah, I'm good. Let's go. We're good."
Yeah, let's go. Keep running.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah. No interruption.
And what's crazy is it feels like it's just just so scripted, bro. Because
Have we
the
looked up
guy's
any
asking
major
him.
events happening in the world right now to make sure they're not trying to distract people?
I mean, there's a lot going
The
on.
bridge went down in Baltimore.
Bridges,
I
bro,
know.
going down.
What's up with that?
It was
Lost
just
What do you
Power.
think? I know the story.
yeah.
What do you think the
Well,
real
I
story
mean-
is? Though?
I mean,
You
they
taking
have
that at face value?
30% of the coal running through there for the economy. So
That put what is it? Baltimore?
what's it? Damn, yeah, the
It
Baltimore
like
Harbor.
it's crippled. It crippled Baltimore because
Why
half of their like whatever. You know
comes
what I mean?
straight from
Yeah.
there. That's their
It's
pipe.
one of the
That's their
giant. It's
network.
one of the biggest things. It's
Do they distribute that to other states or just
Possibly.
Baltimore?
Well, now they can't.
no. I'm saying
Now they got to move that shit.
Baltimore. Whatever Baltimore produces can
Yeah.
no longer it no longer can ship out now. That bridge was their main pipeline, and it was made to to transport hazardous materials and shit. Specifically, that bridge was made for that type of shit. I don't know why.
I think it's connected to the trains.
Yeah, people forgot about that. People
Right? How
forgot
quick
about
that
this-
happened?
the chemical
why do
spills that
people
happened.
People, first off, I would just like to say this out loud because it kind of ropes back into our Nickelodeon conversation. People forget about shit way too quickly.
Because there's always something new happening. Man.
Okay, I know, and that's the problem with the internet. Pre-internet, at least when you found out about something, it was a major story. Nothing's a major fucking story anymore. There's too much shit.
Yeah,
There's
it's
too
hard to
much shit.
decipher.
We were never meant to have
This much information. at your
Yes.
fingertips.
this quick.
This quick.
never, bro. Because imagine all the things that have happened just in the time we've done the podcast.
Oh,
But if we
sources.
didn't have the internet,
Right, we'd be boring. We'd be probably.
well, I'm just
boring
saying
and
we
shit.
just
That's
wouldn't
kidding.
You're
just
playing with
think of all
marbles and
those things. How many of those things will we actually know about?
We wouldn't know about the diddler.
Pogs still being in seasons. Be sick. like pogs.
Bro, have you ever heard there's a theory that the internet is a psyop?
Yeah.
That it was created by like I think the NSA and
Well, it was.
CIA.
Created by.
It was created by the CIA. I
Yeah.
think, or some shit.
Yeah.
It definitely was to move classified documents. They still do it.
Yeah. That's what
They
like,
have their own
dark
section of
web
the
is.
internet.
That's what dark web is basically.
No.
Well, the form of how
dark
you
web
use
is-
dark web, how you have to input directly,
Yeah.
that's how
Well,
that's how
there's-
they use it.
Well, because there's what? The surface web, the dark web, and then the deep web. The
Yeah, right.
deep web is what they use. The dark web is where all
VPNs
the
and shit.
drugs and child porn and shit's on.
Right.
That's like Discord shit.
The deep web you can't even get to without doing some insane hacking. It's not easy
Well,
like
you
download
nerd
that
out,
even,
for.
you can't even have an internet connection. I heard like it has to
Oh,
be
shit. That's sick.
some like you can't be connected to a local network.
Yeah, no.
You have to create your own LAN or some shit.
Yeah, it's
You
a
have
whole
to
thing.
operate off
That's
of
what I'm
that.
Satellites.
saying. Like, if you're trying to get
Woo!
into the deep web, first off, if you're trying to get into the deep web, to the best of my knowledge, you'll get caught before you get in.
Yeah, if
and
you're
you'll
not,
be-
you know what I mean,
you'll
VPN
probably
after
be
VPN after retracer.
In jail and looking, yeah,
It's
because they're
fucked.
gonna assume
Be the
you're,
next
you're
Julian
trying to
Assange.
hack into the military.
I mean,
basically,
it's obvious, right? I mean, because there's a difference. We've talked about that between military intelligence and civil intelligence.
yeah.
Oh, they get it first.
And they
Those
get
are
what they
advanced.
and we get what they
what they
deem
want us-
necessary,
yeah,
what they
yeah.
deem necessary to be able
and
to
they
let us
dumb
know
down the technology into this.
into fucking microwaves.
Yeah,
Go ahead and burn up some popcorn.
crazy.
Damn, I had popcorn this weekend.
It's a trip. But no, I heard that, yeah, like
I didn't microwave it though. Popped it
What?
on the stove, baby.
Oh,
Took it
Kernels?
back. Took it back.
What
baby.
kind
Nah,
of stove you got?
Mexican now.
Electric.
Oh,
Well, half Mexican.
I don't want no gas stove.
That's cool.
why not? You don't want to blow up in the middle of the night?
course.
No, exactly. I hate every time I've ever had a gas stove. I've always been so sketched out by it, bro. Especially the ones where you had to light the match and
Yeah,
Those
no,
are
that's-
fucking weird.
that's
The
old
ones
school.
he's talking, the
That
one he
shit.
just did, that was easy. 'Cause
Yeah. Fucking just
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
I've
You've
been
been
growing
around.
up.
You've been
I've
around.
grown up.
Been
I
around.
grew up in fucking things.
you're
bro.
right though. That is easier.
That one, fuck no. I hate those two. Where it's just
Man.
you fucking start smelling it.
That's where I started out. So like I've just always been sketchy. at
I
gas
hate
stoves, bro.
electric stoves, bro.
I was like one of those motherfuckers. I was like, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Like
You flip
hell
a,
no.
you flip a tortilla with a spork or something, huh?
spork.
Or
No,
with
I got
something.
tongs.
Oh my god. I got my tortilla flippers.
What do you want me to do? Fucking give it the old pancake?
No, grab that motherfucker with your hand and flip it.
Man, you see these hands? Too pretty.
Oh my god.
Come on.
You get pedicures, Curse? Or
No.
manicures?
No.
No?
I
It's like
cut my
5
own
stars.
nails. That's about it.
Okay, what do you just cut them and that's it?
You wash
you,
your
you
hands
cut
like 4
them,
times a
you
day. or
like
what?
you pull your cuticle back.
No, I don't do shit to my cuticles.
You just cut them.
Yeah, I just cut them and then file usually sometimes.
You
Nice.
paint your nails?
No, I did like one time.
Do you let Molly paint your nails?
I think the one time I did, she did. Yeah.
I painted my nails when I was in high school. It's tight.
Yeah,
I was all
didn't.
fucking skater rocker.
I think I did like maybe like like once or
You
twice.
don't understand me,
It's
Mom.
probably more like 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah, we all went through that.
Saw Godzilla. The new Godzilla. I saw.
Oh, where
Is that little
Kong.
baby?
Yeah.
the baby.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
with
I'm
the
not
baby.
gonna watch it.
You're not gonna
Tell
watch
me
it?
about it.
It's pretty good.
I might
well,
watch
that's
it if
not
I
King
ever have
Kong's baby.
No?
That's just a baby. So Kong ends up finding
That baby.
where the rest of the Kongs are,
Nice.
and he's just a part of
Is
that.
it in the inner world?
Yeah, it's in
Nice.
the
Also, there's just not a bunch of them now.
well, yes, but what ends up
No.
happening is they're all slaves basically to
What?
Scar. If you don't know
Oh.
who Scar is, Scar
No.
King.
Yeah.
Scar King's
No.
like
He's the
like
main
an
guy?
ape, or not an ape,
A white ape.
Oh,
He's not a white ape. He's a
Gray?
oh, what's
He's
like
a monkey.
Oh no, the orangutan.
orangutan. Thank you. He's an
The
orangutan.
orangutan. I'm thinking of Rampage.
And he beats the living fuck out of
Kong.
Kong because he's got this whip, and then he's got the whip also has like this crystal that he can control
Your
the ice
mind.
version of Godzilla.
What the fuck?
So there's like an ice there's like an ice It's not Godzilla exactly, but it looks.
Hey,
very
thing-
s- it
a
So
looks
it's,
lizard
some,
similar.
it's something different.
Yes, so there's two villains.
Some iguana looking shit.
There's two villains, and
Uh-huh.
basically it comes down to Godzilla fighting the ice.
Who's the pink one? That's Godzilla.
That's Godzilla.
Why is he pink?
So he's pink because he basically so most of the movie is more about Kong,
Mhm.
while Godzilla is just secondarily
Around.
going and killing a bunch of monsters and sucking up all the fucking
Their energy.
yeah, well they're radiation.
Okay.
So he basically, and then he goes to like a power plant, blows up the power plant, but no radiation leaks out because he sucks it all up. And then he goes and kills this serpent monster who lives in the Antarctic because it's where the sun hits the hardest on Earth.
Mhm.
So he literally goes in there and like sucks up all the radiation from the sun
Okay.
and turns pink because that's how much radiation is in him. He like transforms basically. His scales.
He's the third Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he went Goku. on
Yeah,
them bitches.
literally.
Yeah.
And then he literally like he has multiple transformations. You see him go like I think it's like yellow at first,
What
and
the
then he
fuck?
and then he gets pink. The more and more he soaks up, and then yeah, that's pretty much how he fucking wins. But what's cool is in like the first 5 minutes of the movie,
Uh-huh.
there's like this news coverage of like this spider squid monster thing attacking like Rome.
Yeah.
And Godzilla just fucking comes through and just fucking blows that bitch up
What?
in like 5 minutes.
so
Like,
Kong got beat up, and what happened to Kong?
so
He
Kong's
come back?
ass gets beat,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he gets frostbite on his arm
Hell
from
yeah.
the other monster.
That's why he's got the
so
gauntlet.
they have to give him that,
Nice.
or else he's gonna die of frostbite.
Nice.
So it like basically,
you could die of frostbite.
yeah, you can definitely die of frostbite. That's like a big thing. Are you serious? You
I-
didn't know that?
I mean, I thought you were like.
So you
just
knew
lose your hand.
Nickelodeon was doing cum shots, but you didn't know.
I,
you could
I
die
just
of
thought.
frostbite.
I just thought you could get your hand cut off.
I mean, I guess technically they could have chopped Kong's arm off.
But what happens when you get frostbite? You just your whole body you're gonna freeze.
Well, yeah, it's like an infection that starts in your body
Wow.
because you start losing skin, and then your body gets infected, and it starts spreading, and you die.
Infected by ice.
Yeah, yeah.
You-
Frostbite's no
Hey,
joke.
you blowing my mind right now, son.
You never seen somebody's foot with like frostbite? How it's like black?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
Big
Mr.
Daddy
Deeds.
or Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, but he didn't die.
Okay, because it was a joke.
That's not funny. Come on, that's not funny.
It's not funny to motherfuckers who had frostbite. I bet they were pissed.
Hey, you
bro.
know you could die from frostbite?
Like if I get frostbite on my hand.
You could die.
What? I
Oh.
thought your shit just falls off.
Nah.
Okay, see?
Nah, you could die.
It will eat your fucking
Hold the
skin.
fuck up.
Listen, you get infected by the ice.
Oh, you looked this up already?
No, the Jew told me.
Nah, what?
Bro.
Can you die from what?
Frostbite.
Nah.
Hey, chat. Where y'all at?
Frostbite
Murder. On my dick.
on my finger. Let's see. I'm gonna prove
Because
you
it's a burn.
Right. But you're on fire?
Well, no,
skin damage that happens in
You're
freezing
on-
temperatures.
you're on
includes
ice.
you're
pain and
frozen so
skin is
much
covered.
that it's a burn.
You're frozen.
Huh?
But do you keep freezing?
I mean, yeah. My
Like, how do
assumption is-
people get frostbite in their finger or whatever, right?
Well, it'd be real easy. Like, say you were in negative degree temperature and
Right.
then you got your hand wet,
Mm-hmm.
it would start to freeze over.
Okay, but what if you warmed it up? What if you?
Well, the assumption is you could warm it up, but you can't.
Why?
Well, what scenario are you going to be able to get frostbite and then warm it up?
Put it
immediately?
in my nuts.
Why are you getting frostbite in the first place then if you got warmth?
That's what I'm saying. How do you
Well,
get?
he
well, like,
didn't because he got shot
So
by
I'm
a fucking cannon coming out of a monster's mouth.
who got shot? Kong.
Kong.
Right.
And he
Right.
blocked it with his hand, and then his whole hand got frozen. And then he was like, "Oh fuck, I don't got no fire."
So his hand got hit by the thing and it broke.
Well, it didn't break, but you saw the skin like not on his hand and shit like that.
Oh, okay. So it's an open wound.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
And then it was
Now it
like
makes
getting
sense.
infected.
I'm like, so will you just go into Antarctica and they're like, hey, you could get frostbite at
You
any
could-
moment.
If you fell in the water, if you fell in the water in Antarctica,
Yeah, you
you'll probably
did.
die.
Fuck
Fucking
yeah, I can
die,
understand
yeah.
that.
And if you dipped your fucking foot in there, you're probably dying too.
What did it say?
Oh, it says that the tissue can't fall off. Doesn't say death though, but it says death.
Did you
to the
type
tissue.
in?
But see, what he made it seem like was like, all right, you start here, and it's like it's just gonna keep going until you're dead. That's what you said.
I wasn't
said
making it
gets
sound like
infected.
quicksand, bro.
You said it gets infected and it goes
Yeah.
until you die
Yes, it gets infected. The open wound
by the ice. though?
Lita
That's a
Love says you
trick,
can
cuz.
freeze to death, but frostbite, I assume, stops the blood circulation from that spot, which causes it to die. But I didn't look it up.
God
damn it.
Well, thank you, Lita.
Thanks a lot.
There's
Fart
a
for that
fart
one.
for
Yeah,
you.
there's a fart. Congratulations. That
Did
was
you
a
Google
freebie.
can you die from frostbite?
Google that.
Yeah, hold on.
Can someone in the chat Google
Can
it?
you die
Nelly Nell.
from frostbite?
There are 4 stages of frostbite, and they are similar to those of a burn. Frostbite and hypothermia are both caused by cold exposure.
Okay,
And each can have
okay.
long-lasting effects, even death.
Okay, so then it's like
Mild
frostbite.
So if you're a
leads
dumbass,
to
you die from
hypothermia.
that shit.
mild
And you die from
frostbite can
hypothermia.
get rewarmed, but not
Right.
severe frostbite.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you're gonna die. It just means you can't do nothing about it. And just like he says,
but
kills your
usually,
tissue.
usually in the condition where you're going to get frostbite,
You might
the
die.
odds that
Right.
you're going to get
Yeah, I see
help
what you're saying. All right.
are slim to fucking none.
yeah.
Why are
okay.
you getting frostbite in the first
Yeah,
place?
you get a
'Cause you're in
cannon.
the middle of
You get a cannon
negative-
to the arm and you're dead.
Yeah, bro. Like what? Yeah, if I'm in a hospital and someone shoots me, I'm probably gonna survive. But if I'm here, I'm probably gonna die. You know what I mean?
I'm on a hospital down the street. You good?
Shoot you in the
Depending on how fast they get here.
Right. So it's not frostbite that kills you. It's the stupidity
Right.
of being in the situation
That gets you the frostbite. in
and
the
not
first
being
place.
fucking prepared for the frostbite.
Yes.
Right.
That's why you always carry 7.
Anyways, it was a cool movie because they definitely did not have like a love story, which was great.
They had a love story last time.
There's a love story in everything.
Yeah, every movie. That's
Come
the,
on,
that's
every
the-
movie ever has a fucking love story. This one did
You
not.
never
Thank
noticed that?
fucking God.
You never noticed that every single movie there is some kind of love or some connection.
Think
Okay.
of one goddamn movie without a
Pussy.
love story.
I'm all right. There's all I see it. Yeah. I'm all Jumanji. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, exactly.
I see it.
Exactly.
Terminator.
Jumanji. Exactly.
Terminator 2,
Talladega Nights.
Talladega
Scarface.
Nights, Scarface,
Same
Goodfellas,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, all the way.
All
to
of 'em.
fucking The
Iron Man.
Avengers.
Yep.
Right. Yeah,
All of
them.
God damn it. Star
Remember
Wars.
the Titans. Wow.
Remember the
Batman.
Titans? God damn.
Batman. Wow. Hold on. The Pest. God, Corky Romano. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Leave the fucking love scenes alone, Hollywood. God
Every
damn.
Transformers movie ever.
We
Every
get it.
Transformers movie.
Fucking is cool, but god damn it. Everything's super bad. Okay.
Pimp. That'd be super pimp. Get the gold slack. Yo.
Is it the vodka with it?
Dog.
It's a pimp.
The world
That's
loves a
so
love story, apparently. I don't know. I was really
It
happy.
sells, man. Pussy sells. I mean,
Nah, there had to been a love story in there.
There wasn't. I mean, the only
Mm.
remnants of one was that the mom of the little girl knew the doctor guy that was with them, but they weren't like in a thing. They were previously a thing that was hinted at, and that was about it.
That same thing.
Because she was just like, "You ever gonna grow up?" And he was just like,
that's fuck talk.
"You know,
That's
what I
like,
mean?
hey, big head.
But there was no like
yeah,
love
shoot.
story intertwined
Nah,
with this
they
whole
fuck.
thing. They really just concentrated
Your
on
dick
like,
ever gonna grow up? That's basically what she said.
No. He was the one that had to do like, surgeries on Kong or whatever, you know. He gave him the power glove.
The what?
The power glove.
I know that.
He's got the
Yeah.
gauntlet like
Oh,
Thanos.
okay.
See, in modern
Like the
times,
Michael
everybody's
Jackson
gonna
glove?
refer to it as the Infinity Gauntlet, but like that's a power glove.
Only
bro.
G's know.
Yeah.
Power glove. Power glove. Warm sushi in the chat. Just
Real-
like severe
Real
burns.
G's move like.
Wom sushi. What?
Did you watch that TED Talk guy who was like breaking down real G's move in silence like lasagna?
Nah. That's
It was
that's
hilarious.
crazy.
I was like, you're
They're
just
using
now
that
figuring
bar?
that out.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm like, really? You're
Well,
just now
I've
figuring
heard that
out?
they put like a few different rappers in some Oxford
Yeah,
and I think Brown and like
He's
a few
like-
different what is it, literature classes.
he like asks like the class to like tell him like,
They analyze Pac.
yeah. He's like, Lil Wayne's a genius because he's talking about, you know, G's who need to move in silence, but the G is silent in lasagna.
And these G's are layered like lasagna.
No, he literally like says that shit,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro.
And I'm like, okay, all right.
God,
That's what we're doing now.
Say
Huh?
sometimes,
Jesus
bro,
Christ.
when I watch like
Lil Wayne's just like,
So yeah, he's all fucking leave the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Lasagna, the G
He
is
said-
silent
he
though.
said
I just
no
wanted lasagna,
feelings.
son.
And I was like, hey, did you notice the G silent?
Do you keep up with any of the new rap shit going on?
Like what?
There's a beef with the Kendrick and like some of these new ones, like Kendrick, Drake, and Cole. I
Not
guess,
because
apparently.
I seek it out, just because I follow like
Yeah.
some pages that
Well,
post
have you
about
seen
it.
it? Have you seen it? Have you heard about it?
Yeah. So to the best of my knowledge,
What?
Holy shit.
that scared the shit out of me.
Man, y'all scared the shit out of us.
Hi, Audrey.
What was I saying?
What?
I don't even remember what I was saying, bro.
Scared the shit out of
I
me.
scared the fuck out of me.
Were we talking about King Kong? No. Man, what I just forgot what I was gonna ask this guy.
Real
What the
G's
hell?
move in silence like lasagna.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Kendrick.
There you go. Yeah. the
Kendrick.
Kendrick beef.
Oh,
So wait,
his
so
beef.
Drake and J. Cole did a song together and dissed Kendrick, and now Kendrick dissed them back, right?
It was more of like
Future?
It was more of like. I mean, they were probably subtle about it. Yeah.
Just like this, you know?
Yeah. J. Cole said something about
Big
No-
three.
yeah, the
I'm
big three, not the three, not the two. I'm the UNO. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm talking about I'm the number one of
Mhm.
the big three. And then it was the song was called First Person Shooter.
Wait, who's the big three?
Drake, Cole, and Kendrick.
Absolutely not.
Well, according to the masses, that's just who the big three are.
Bro,
There's no
Kanye
other.
moves.
So back
Yes,
in the
I
day, we were
know.
supposed to say Pac, Biggie, Michael Jackson.
Well, no, but there was.
The original big three. The real big.
That's what I'm saying. Like, was that the
True.
big three back then?
That's true.
Because that don't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a
yeah.
rapper. I don't know.
He ain't a rapper. Drake
He's a
ain't a
rapper.
rapper.
He's a rapper.
He's more like an R&B singer.
Well, he's a
Yeah.
rapper. He's in the rap groups.
So then the Weeknd's a rapper.
So
Probably.
Bruno Mars is a rapper.
Yeah.
No, because he
Yeah?
doesn't make the majority of his songs are not rap songs.
Neither are Drake's.
No, yeah, they are. He drops rap albums.
Kind of leaning.
Bruno-
shoe on
Bruno-
this. He knows
Bruno-
music. He runs it.
He knows how to listen to music.
JJ over here.
I just mommed you guys. Damn.
Hmm.
She just texted me. I'm sorry.
What'd she say?
She said, I just mommed you guys.
True.
She said, oh, wait, put the fucking
She
dishes
said,
away.
"What that TV say?" What?
I mean, has Drake dropped pop songs? Yes. Can he
A
be
lot
that,
of
right?
pop
Yeah.
songs,
a
pop
lot.
albums.
But how he started, he was a rapper. He went toe to toe with
He
Common.
was.
He rapped.
Yeah,
with
I
some
would-
of these
I'd agree.
people,
Rapped on
you know
Ninth
what I
Wonder
mean?
I think
So
he
it's like-
was a rapper.
So I
Little
think
Brother.
he more of chose to sing. The same way how we can try to argue the same thing with how Beyonce is diving into country. Is she now going to be a country singer? She was in the Country Music Awards.
But that's a completely different
Yeah,
thing.
that's
It's not.
completely
It's the
different
same
thing.
shit.
Yeah,
So
because
then-
R&B and hip
So
hop
then,
are
by
kind of.
your definition, Drake is now a house artist because he dropped a house album.
That's true.
He's not
man.
a rapper no more. He's a house artist.
Now
now.
he's a house artist.
Well, no, I'm trying to defend it on the other side. You guys are saying that, yeah, no,
gotta build his wall,
he
bro.
dropped the house album. He's
Yeah.
a house artist now.
But in the
I'm
Beyonce
saying no.
case, I wouldn't
I'm
say
saying
so
no.
because even Beyonce's country album is just pop. She didn't write a
Well, why did it win?
a
Why was it in the
fucking
Country
jazz,
Music Award?
blues, fucking
Right? Some real,
some
fucking,
real
some
country.
real country
She
shit.
wrote
that
pop
would have been
country.
hard.
Red Solo Cup is not country. That's pop.
Yeah, that's poppy
Mm.
shit. Well, it's like
It was in the
it's
Country
the-
Music Award.
It's like a new genre of the country, right? Like a new seg.
Yeah, it's just it's a.
That they.
I
they've
guess
created
it's under the
nowadays.
country umbrella, but it's just pop
Right.
at the end of
But
the
it's
day,
pop,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
It's poppy shit.
It's not. We're not talking Johnny Cash country,
Technically.
dog. You know what I mean? That's country.
Right.
Mm.
A real country person would tell you
Nah,
that's
that's country, bro.
No, I know. I'm not. You guys are talking about perspective. I'm
She
talking about the
gone
perception
country.
of everything.
Yeah,
Ah,
my
fuck,
perspective.
You guys are
Yeah,
talking
cool.
about. You guys are talking about your own view of it, though.
All right. So anyway,
I'm talking
what do
about
I
the
think
masses.
about
I'm like, yeah,
I'm
what
talking
I
about the
think
masses
about
I'm
it
talking
is
about.
Fuck those guys.
Drake can't touch Kendrick with a 10-foot pole, and neither can Cole.
Yeah, I don't,
Lyrically, yeah.
I don't think they can
Lyrically,
fuck
I
with
think
them.
Kendrick is just so like elevated, bro.
What do you think
Yeah.
he
On
loses?
so many different
It's
levels.
not even a competition.
I don't think he can.
I don't even
lose
think them
because
two
he-
against him.
Yeah, because he played their part.
He
got
played the
on
card so fucking
he
well,
got
bro.
on a Future feature on
Metro
a
Boomin
super
beat.
yeah, super trappy beat, which is exactly what they would do.
Yep.
Same lane. So
He dissed him on a feature,
he
bro.
dissed him on a feature on
And on top of
beat
that,
that he
everybody's
would-
turning their back on him now.
Yeah. Well, Future and Metro Boomin
Bro,
don't fuck
just
with him.
tonight it was in headlines how LeBron pregame was singing the words to Kendrick's verse on that track.
Damn.
yeah.
Well,
Well, because now, bro, and I hate that because now people are gonna be like, rap matters. Drake needs to respond. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth.
Drake's gonna be like,
now the rap
"Kendrick
hip hop.
dissed me. Ooh.
Now the rap hip hop shit, you know what I mean? Like, but see, no, Drake will respond and as a rapper, you know what I mean? He'll
you think
do
so?
what he
I
has
mean,
to
it's
do.
been what, 3 days, 4 days?
I hope Push just comes out of nowhere. Just
Push
to diss him. Yeah.
Pusha,
Just if Drake actually says anything.
Pusha's gonna come up and be like, "Yo, Kendrick, I'm with you," and Kendrick be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. You two, you suck."
You're in the crowd too.
I think Kendrick's a fucking don, bro.
picked
I
a good
just
fight.
my
don't
thing
know.
is like
Kendrick's one of my favorite.
I don't know why Drake keeps trying to do shit like a rapper. Like he gets burned every time.
Yeah.
Every fucking time, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Say what you will about Push. He burned the fuck out of fucking Drake. That wasn't even a competition. Drake tried to respond to that track and it didn't even matter. There wasn't anything.
People
Drake
just
could
don't
have
take
said.
it serious though. They expect like bangers from him. So even when because he dissed them, he says, you know, a few bars to like Kendrick, to Future, and I think he addressed Pusha in a few songs, but they weren't like,
It's not the same.
yeah, I don't understand. I don't know how to really explain it, bro.
That line about the Prince Michael Jackson line, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Because those two most people don't know that. Like, that's a deep cut, bro. Most people didn't know that those two fucking hate each other, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they hated each other.
Yeah.
And that's where the line came from.
Yeah. And
Like-
then Drake refers himself
As the Michael
as the
Jackson,
king of pop.
King of Pop.
Yeah.
He said a few different things. And then I think even J. Cole talked about MJ this and
But that's what I'm saying is like, but that line goes even deeper than Drake's
that people
reference.
understand. No, he
You know?
and then that's what I do respect too, because he brought it back to like that kind of hip hop essence where he said their names. He said their album.
He called them
Yeah.
out.
You know what I mean? He said first person shooter. I hope they come with 3 switches. Like he referenced the song where he feels like they were trying to address him. And then he
Response.
says Drake's album title.
The dog,
Yeah.
whatever dog shit.
He's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? We gonna, for all your dogs gonna get buried, all these K's with these 9s, you gonna see Pet Cemetery. I was just like, it
Yeah,
just
that
felt
one-
like some old school shit. It just felt like some old school shit. And I was listening to fucking Slaughterhouse. I was like, damn, bro, this
Yep.
guy was nasty, bro. And it's an old school ass
I just-
fucking flip beat, bro.
Why-
The
why do
Rodney O.
people- Well, and now you've seen what the internet's doing now, I'm assuming, which is like now they're just like, well, name a hot Kendrick verse before.
Yeah,
after
you're gonna
2000.
have, you're
And
gonna
I'm
have
just like,
different
okay,
people.
if that's how far you got to reach, my guy, to fucking like please go suck Drake's dick.
Where's your
Please.
bag at?
Please line up, bro, and just suck the fucking.
That's what's
life
going
out
on,
of
though.
Drake, bro.
That's the thing that's going on.
Because like that's crazy to reach that far. You know what I mean? Like, well,
But I mean,
he
you
hasn't
ask
been
a lot
hot
of people.
since
I mean,
like
you even said that.
2019.
I think one of y'all
What?
said that you guys don't like a Kendrick album after Good Kid, Mad City.
Me not liking it doesn't mean that it wasn't good.
But I feel like if you didn't like listen to it, that's how you can really appreciate his lyricism.
I always
How it
appreciate his
evolved.
lyricism. That's why he always gets a listen.
Yeah,
It doesn't look. I never said that his
Give you a
record.
fart, though.
I never said his newest record wasn't good. It just doesn't resonate with me the same way Good Kid did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
listened to it and I was like, cool. But look,
Monty is a man now.
here's a prime example. Here's a prime example.
That's probably you hit the nail on the head with that one.
Here's a prime example. I love Schoolboy Q. I listened to Crash Talk like once and didn't care after that. But I've listened to Blue Lips every day since it dropped.
Yeah.
It just different things resonate with me as a
Makes
human
sense.
being. You know what I
Makes
mean?
sense.
Subjective.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't mean that it wasn't good. I didn't listen to Crash Talk and go, that album's whack, trash. I was just like, nah, there was like one or two good songs on it.
Charlemagne,
that
that ain't it, bro.
That ain't it, man.
Like
That
I
ain't it.
liked. I think the song was just called Crash Talk, I think, or something like that. One of the bigger records that was on that
Yeah.
a lot of people liked. I like
Shit, he
that
had all
one. You know what I
kinds of
mean?
boppers on there.
But yeah, I mean, like my point is me not revisiting an album, I guess, is where I, in my opinion, I start to consider it like, okay, was this a great album?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that it's bad though. I'll tell you if something's bad though.
So do you think Drake, Cole, or Kendrick, those three?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you're going with Kendrick. I know you're going with
Yeah,
Kendrick.
that's
What
not
about
even a
you?
competition.
What's your three?
Kendrick,
Kendrick.
all the
okay.
way.
Which
Double
of
down,
those
Kendrick.
three, for a fucking fact, went to a Diddy party?
Drake.
For sure.
Yeah, for a fact. And I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest, I'm a little suspect at Cole.
Yeah, I'm like Cole.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
think
little
so. Yeah.
suspect.
Yeah.
I'm a
He hangs
little
out with
suspect.
Drake.
Mm.
You know what I mean? He hangs out with too many
He
superstars.
associates himself with a lot
Yeah.
of those kind of people,
yeah,
bro.
he hangs out with too many superstars.
I
Not
don't
to.
give a fuck
What?
about his rapping,
Yeah.
bro. Like he associates himself with a lot of people that
And then he remember he was dissing Kanye.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a little weird too.
that's what I'm saying.
Kanye's never been in any
I've
one of
always been
these
sus of
fucking
Cole,
things,
bro.
bro. So,
Also, I'm gonna be honest, man. I know I'm like
Don't
singled
say it.
out on this
Don't
one.
say it.
I am. I have never revisited a Cole album. I couldn't even name one fucking song right now.
Bro.
I don't really care for J. Cole at all. I never thought he was as good as everyone thinks he is.
I stopped liking him when he started dropping his albums, his studio albums, his mixtapes, bro. The warm up, the come up, and I think the other one was
See, I
the
never
blow
even-
up,
I'm gonna be honest, I've never even listened to those.
bro. That is prime.
The first time I listened to him was what, Forest Hills Drive, I think.
What? Oh my god, bro, that's a trip.
I
remember
liked-
him like that's bro. That's what made me
You know
like
what's
really
weird?
want to.
I liked
hard, too.
oh my god, now I'm gonna have to look it up. I there's one.
He spit over the Souls of Mischief, 93 till infinity.
Oh,
my
yeah.
god, bro,
that's pretty good. I like
There's
that.
Oh my
one-
god, bro.
One song I really liked from him.
That bro, I swear to God, when I heard that dude, J. Cole, that prime right there, man, I was like on hip hop's dick. Like you couldn't tell me nothing.
Like, fuck it. It's all about
I
rap.
really
Bro, I
liked
was.
that.
I was a hip hop head, bro.
I really liked that Kevin's Heart song from him.
That's
And
new
then
as fuck too. New as fuck, super new. I'm gonna show you exactly what to listen to, bro.
and then there was another song I think I liked.
bro, just the lyricism, bro. You can hear kid,
You could hear that he needed to pay his rent.
bro.
That his landlord was letting him live
Bro.
for free. You could feel that shit. Which is pretty dope, by the way. That's a great story. Perseverance.
But anyway,
Yeah.
people still listen to you. Look, I'm gonna take it back to some real rap shit. You know what I've been bumping?
Think about perro.
You know what I've been bumping for like the last week?
Hmm.
I bet y'all don't even remember this shit. Deliverance.
What?
Deliverance. Whose album was that? So on some real rap shit. Whose album was that? Deliverance.
What? Deliverance?
Yeah. That's the album I've been bumping.
It's a rock album.
Nope. It's a hip hop album.
Nope, I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
Bubba Sparks.
What?
Oh my god.
Papa's booty rocking everywhere.
See, but that's
Come
what
on,
you
man.
that's what you
Come
remember,
on,
Bubba.
man.
I remember Timberland, Bubba.
Yeah. That's
I
the
remember
album.
fucking-
What
That's
was it?
Timberland.
What
You
song?
don't remember
Probably
what was
not.
the
Guess I
song
gotta
called?
hide
Work It?
away. Oh
No,
yeah.
not Work It. Fuck, bro, that fucking Timberland beat, he killed, bro.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
It's crazy how
It's-
you
it's
can't
the
remember
same-
it.
No, it's because I don't want to sing it and get fucking
Fucking get banned.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about.
Hello. What's
Hey, what's
up?
going
What's
on, bro?
going on, Chef? I'm gonna fucking play it because I gotta play it because that song is a bopper.
Yeah, I don't remember which song you're talking about. But anyways, I've been bumping-
Ugly.
Ugly. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
like
track
that
was
one. That
hard
one's
as
dope.
fuck.
That's Timberland, bro.
Okay.
That track was hard as fuck.
He was supposed to be like right after Missy.
See,
Supposed
then-
to be.
But this was
He
this is
didn't
what I
pop.
was
Nobody
listening
like
to.
no hillbilly shit at that moment. You know what I mean?
Remember this shit,
Yeah.
bro?
He
That
was
album-
dope, bro. He was dope.
That
Not gonna
album is
lie.
what I've been listening.
But then
to.
again, he started doing all the booty shit, and then it kind of fucking just
you know,
Well,
stick to their lane.
what was it?
that track was huge though.
What
You listen to that new IDK and Joey Badass?
Nah.
Ooh,
Nah.
that
I
shit
stopped
go hard.
fucking with Joey Badass.
What?
After I seen him in like Power, I think he was in. I'm like, oh, he's like Luda.
Oh, in the show?
It's like after I see Luda in the acting movie, I'm like, yeah, your rap's gonna be
I don't know.
whack.
This track was hard, bro. It was hard.
There was a Joey Badass feature I heard recently, and I'm like, that's what you give? Like, nah, bro. It was just about bitches.
Mm.
Well,
He did one with a song I really like from him recently. Was he did one with West Side Boogie?
West Side Boogie's fire.
West Side Boogie and Joey Badass did a track together. That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty.
What do you I was gonna say, like, what do you look for in a song like nowadays?
It's just got to be different enough,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
What?
Because I'm not trying to make it sound like super complex, because honestly, the track he did with like IDK,
Mhm.
super like boom bap, but it just sounds like
Refreshing.
it's just hard and refreshing. Yeah. And it just sounds like the shit that, like, that's what I liked about the Schoolboy album.
Yeah.
I think here's the thing too. I think sometimes when stuff doesn't resonate with me, maybe it's because it's just not resonating with this period of time.
I've had that a lot.
You know what I mean? Like, I
I've had
think
that a
some
lot.
things just work better at a period of time. Like, if I'm sick of fucking trap, of fucking course I'm gonna love a record where this
Yeah.
dude just uses a bunch of samples and raps over like bongos and fucking nut. You know what I mean? Like nothing. Like no
808
trap, no nothing,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I
808
just like
808s and
super
Heartbreaks was
different
like
shit.
that for me.
808 yeah,
I hated 808s and Heartbreaks when it came out.
really?
I did, because I was just like, I think it was the same era J. Cole was out, bro, and I was just rap, bro.
Yeah.
You're like,
I'm
I ain't
Kanye,
sad.
What are you,
ever gone-
doing?
you ever
I don't
gone
give a
back
fuck
to
about
that-
no
you ever
bitches.
gone back to that
no,
album,
and
though?
at 22, 23, bro,
It resonated with you hard, huh?
bro,
That
I
album
was
is,
like,
and
dog, Kanye was
bro,
spitting.
nah, front to back.
Yeah.
That album
Yeah. It's nuts.
it's amazing. And then when you really reflect on it and you're like, look, hold up. I gotta pull it up just so I'm not talking shit. I'm pretty sure everyone knows.
Oof.
Everyone's gotta know.
Boom, boom, boom,
Oop, no,
boom,
that's not
boom,
what I
boom.
was trying to do.
And you know what I felt like? I was like, damn, this is sick. But I also, okay,
Here we go.
I also hated it because he did exactly what T-Pain did. He dropped the whole entire album with
Auto-tune.
auto-tune.
The strongest it could get.
Yeah.
It's just the knob
Yeah.
all the way.
Okay, everybody knows Say You Will, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Everybody knows fucking Heartless.
Yep.
Everyone knows Love Lockdown.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Paranoid.
Mhm.
Bro,
Mhm,
Love
mhm.
Lockdown is a
Ooh.
fucking crazy banger,
Bro,
dog.
that's what I'm saying. Like, think about
Yeah.
that. Say You Will, Heartless, amazing, Love Lockdown,
Oh, I'm about to download
Paranoid.
that shit.
I'm gonna listen to that
RoboCop?
shit on the way home.
Bro, we're not even halfway through the record.
I'm gonna listen to that shit on the way home. That shit
RoboCop, Streetlights,
fucking
RoboCop
all
was my
streetlights.
shit,
Bad
bro.
News. Bad News was a banger, bro.
Yeah.
See You in My Nightmares, the one with Lil Wayne. Coldest Winter? Come
Bangers.
on, dog.
Yeah.
Bangers for sure.
There's 2 records on this 12-track album that people probably wouldn't remember.
Bam,
Yeah.
bro.
And one of them has Kid Cudi on it, for fuck's sake.
That's probably
Yeah.
the one. I
Welcome to
forgot.
Heartbreak.
Welcome
That's
to Heartbreak.
probably the least memorable song on the record, and it's got fucking Kid Cudi on it.
It was a trip.
This album is a masterpiece, dog,
he
and no
did-
one
yeah.
gives him the credit for it. I feel like.
Did a really
dog.
good job
I
on
think
that.
the older
That's
I
for
got,
sure.
I started to appreciate more.
And then
because-
he hit you with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy right after that.
But that was more of like, all right, you're mixing both now, because he was rapping, he
Yeah.
was spitting on that one, bro. Like really, he wasn't singing as much, but he would use his singing for the backgrounds. He would harm,
and that's where he started to actually take the auto tune away and kind
Yeah.
of give you his real voice, which
Yeah.
wasn't perfect,
yeah.
and it worked amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
he was a
He's got
beast
it.
though. He was a beast. Yeah,
Cultivated
never
that sound, bro.
downplaying Kanye ever. But I noticed that too. Like, I think the older I got too, the more I was able. Because I think after I started bumping 808s, that's when Wizard came out. Kid Cudi.
Yeah. Yep. Who was the other one in Wizard? It was Kid Cudi and somebody else.
I forgot the dude's name,
I forget.
but it was just like a whole rock album that Kid Cudi dropped at one point.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Love Hard, bro. There's some.
Nah, I
dope
don't.
songs.
I'm like,
And then
nah,
he
I've never,
on that album he sampled or he redid that Nirvana song,
Oh, it's Dot to Genius.
Dot the Genius.
Yeah.
There we go. But he redid that Nirvana song, that Where'd You Sleep Tonight. Yeah.
Telling you, man.
Hey girl.
I haven't. Nah,
Bro.
I've never heard that shit.
Nuts.
I ain't gonna listen to that shit.
I ain't gonna listen to
Kanye.
it.
Kanye.
What about Kids See Ghosts? Did you ever
Kids
give
See
that a
Ghosts is dope.
chance?
Yeah.
That shit was amazing too.
I
if
like
you never
that
gave it a
one.
chance, bro.
I mean, afterwards, like after he dropped the Yeezus, Pablo was fire, bro.
Yeezus was amazing.
Yeah.
Front to back, that album's incredible too.
I'll give it to him. I'm not gonna. I'll give it to him.
And you know what annoys me more about that record is your story fits most people in the world for that record. Everyone fucking hated that
And then they go
record.
back to
They
it.
were like, that record was dog shit. And
And
now
they're
everybody's like,
"Black
man, that's a
skinhead."
that's a that's a
Black
classic
skinhead.
album, bro. That's
Yeah, no, I
classic. And
know.
I'm like, you fucking hated
But those
that
are the
when it
same
came
people
out.
that are like,
Because I remember
knew
getting
Nickelodeon was
hated
weird.
on for liking it.
Yeah, I hated you. I'm still not like, oh my god. But I give it to him because I'm like, all right, he was going through something. You know what I mean?
A few bangers.
Said it had
He's been at it a couple times. You know, he's done successful. I'll tell you what he is doing. He's making fucking Adidas double down on there.
Yeah, bro.
Well, you know he's
I mean,
not getting paid at all
He's a smart dude, man.
from that.
And a lot of shit's
course
not
not.
selling like it used to. So
Well, because people don't
You
want to
don't
support a
want to.
company that are
Yeah.
selling somebody's product and not paying them for it.
Bro, Kanye's got
And it's a
so many
good thing.
followers on Instagram, bro. It's crazy.
He's got
bro.
pool.
And he's so much more active.
All,
of him.
all it would take is one Instagram story from Kanye to be like Doge.
right.
damn.
Can you imagine that?
Wow, that's
Bro.
crazy.
Flood?
He's like, I'm using Bitcoin.
I could get my money back finally.
We should have him on the pod, bro.
Again,
We should have him on the pod.
when you see all the red,
Who would want
buy.
Kanye on the pod?
Yeah,
right now?
no, that was the only time I ever fucked up.
and when you see
Was
the
buying Doge too
fear of
high.
missing out.
I bought it.
And
too
you know
high.
why? It's probably because it was one of the very first times it was so revolutionary. And in your mind, it was a distant thing, right? It was a thing of the future. You were
Yeah.
looking forward to 10 years
Yeah.
and looking at that in your whatever account that you bought with your fucking debit card. You didn't expect it in 6 months.
Yeah.
And it happened. I didn't expect it, bro. I put $20 in December and didn't think about it. 10 grand. It was like, holy
Yeah, I just
fuck.
wish I would have cashed out when
Yeah,
the
exactly.
explosion happened because I didn't. And
Well,
that's
see,
where
one
I
of the
fucked up.
the main reason why we fucked up, bro, is because none of us ever followed the markets. So none of us were ever aware that there's a bull run and
Yeah.
there's a bear
Yeah.
market, right? There's two scenarios going on, and there's always those two scenarios going on. But if you're aware of what's happening, then you could pretty much justify and be right when it comes to like selling,
Yeah.
right? Otherwise, if you're just doing it on no knowledge of what's going on, you're just kind of like, well, it went 100 times. It could go 1,000. The fuck? Like,
Yep.
look how many people are buying it. Why wouldn't it go to 1,000?
Yep.
But if we had known, holy shit, peak bull run is here. This is it. This is where it goes down.
It's gone up a little bit recently.
Yeah, about 10 cents, 15 cents.
Yeah.
Nowhere near its all-time high of like
No.
80 cents.
I
close
don't
to
think
$1.
do you think it'll ever reach back to that point?
With the way that the economy is and the way that people are, bro,
Probably not.
they've showed their true colors. I think that Dogecoin is still going to be
Joe
a
Biden.
historic meme coin, but it just opened the floodgates to all this other crap
You know,
that kind of just takes it by storm. And I've been seeing it lately just play out all over again. Like markets go from coins that meme coins that spawn without utility.
Yep.
They go from 5 to 10 million like this, 24 hours. But within 4 days, they're back to $100,000 market cap. So a lot of people are like, again, fear of missing out. But it's just nerds. Right now, it's just nerds.
Yep.
Same shit that happened is gonna happen again. History just repeats itself. There's gonna be a new Doge. People are gonna buy at the top, and then they're gonna be mad that they didn't buy Bitcoin, or that they didn't buy Ethereum or Solana, like the homie Bricks told them at $200. Quote me. So you could quote me since $20 Solana. So
well, you know why that is, right? Why they don't listen?
it's free, man. They think I'm gonna charge them for this. They think that I'm gonna fucking invoice them. Nah, when you're a millionaire, you get to keep it by yourself.
Gratis. Hey, Bitcoin. I mean, Solana at 202
Free and
now.
free,
Yo,
baby.
I've been doing some eBay selling, right?
Uh-huh.
This guy sent me this request, and he was like, "Hey, why are you selling this shit? Like, I just want to know, just curious, you know." I was like, "Oh, because I honestly just want money to put into Bitcoin." And he goes, "For real? That's truth?" And I'm like, "No, that's dead ass what I want. I just want to be able to get rid of this because I want as much Bitcoin as I can have before the end of April." And he goes, "Do you think that's a good investment?" I'm like, "I don't think anything, but I would rather buy more Bitcoin than anything
And
in the
have
world
this
right
box of Pokemon cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Buy that more than anything that I have right now in this world." And he's like, "Fuck, I might just have to do that." And I was like, "Honestly, bro, I'm not telling
He's
you
like,
this."
wait, can you give me a refund?
No. I told him. I dead ass told him. I was like, I'm declining your offer. You have like you can think about it all you want, bro. You don't have to buy it. But if I were you, I'd buy Bitcoin. Bet on Bitcoin. That's just
Bet on Bitcoin.
yeah. And I believe in that so much that I even bet against myself when it comes to a sell. Right. So
said,
there you go. Fucking anyhow. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming out. That was our time. Like, subscribe, comment, search for us everywhere. The Free Boys. There's the QR code right there if you want to fucking see it right here.
Resurrect Bubba
right above
Sparks.
me. Right there. Right
Happy
there.
Easter.
Right there. Right there.
Resurrect Bubba Sparks. That's
I don't know what this
operation.
barcode does, but you can also follow
Yeah,
us
baby.
and do the
Resurrect
thing.
Bubba Sparks.
There you go. Shout out Bubba Sparks.
Ah, we're
Damn
so
it,
fucked.
fuck.